Yeah, man, my bad. I got a phone call, man, knocked me out. My bad, bro. I had to reboot that thing and get it back cracked because I ain't know how to get back in there. But back to what I was saying. Stephen A. Snitch. My bad, bro. Y'all come on back. Y'all come on back, man. Know the boss supposed to move back at you with another slip slapper, man. Damn. Now, what I was saying was this man here, this man here coming out here with all this bull making excuses. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm about to start it back up. I hope I don't get another phone in because you know the day Mother's Day, people ringing and woo woo wooing and salute all the queens and goddess out there doing their thing with their kids, man. Happy Mother's Day to y'all once again. But yeah, man, my bad, brother. Phone calls is yeah, they flooding. So let me tell y'all something, bro. It was a lot of stuff that's going on with the goings on. You know, you feel me? Let me get my shit together. Let me get my shit together. Now let's pick up where we left off at.
This, I can't believe you got me defending LeBron James, but it's necessary because this is the kind of stuff, the blasphemous stuff that comes out of your mouth. It has to be addressed. In the end, time again, we look at Kobe. Kobe wasn't as efficient as LeBron. Kobe wasn't as complete and versatile as LeBron. He had that kill.
Let's start right there. This man said Kobe wasn't efficient as the role player. I call that cap. And let me tell you why. Kobe was a jump shooter. If you were to stop Kobe from driving to the paint and taking away the easy drives and lanes, what's LeBron percentage outside of 3 feet? They don't never want to talk about that. Take the layups and dunks. Salute to Laurent, because I remember when we used to do this back in when I early first started in my career with this YouTube and then start my own show. Laurent brought up a perfect statistic of how the role player when he had scored what 30 some thousand points, 22,000 came off dunks, layups, and free throws. Now you got 30,000 points and only 22,000 that majority, more than half, more than 1/3, 3/3, 3/4, however you want to slice the cake, however you want to measure the grease when you do baking. This man said he wasn't an efficient scorer than the role player. That's cap. If you look at the role player mid-range shots, you know when you play the game, they'll show you the hot spots where they're good from and where they're not good from, right? So when you think about that and you put it in perspective, how the hell you gonna sit here and say that this man was a better shooter? When he shot bricks in his early career. That's why he was making the right basketball play, like I said before I got the phone call. So if he got all these clutch shots and clutch moments, I had to go to stream. Why the hell he making the right basketball play all the time? Why he always pass it? You know why? Because that count on his resume. So if instead of him passing it to George Hill, Danny Green, and he take those final shots, what would his percentage be then in the clutch moments? Because he showed you when he tried to be clutch against the Spurs, when he bricked those 2 threes and Bosh had to get the rebound off his brick, like he building brick houses, and Ray Allen had to hit that shot and save him. Bang. So let's keep going. This man here is fucking crazy, bro. And he think he know basketball. He think he know basketball. Let's go. Let me cook Stephen A. Snitch bitch ass. What's up, baby? Salute everybody. Hey, G Coalition, what's down with it?
That killer instinct, he rivaled Jordan in that regard. Kobe is all-time great. 5 championships. Shaq didn't win a chip until he had Kobe because he didn't win it with Penny Hardaway. Okay, we understand all.
Let me keep going. Just listen.
For that, but in the end, there is absolute justification for LeBron to be number 2 all time. And if you're going to refute it, you damn sure can't refute it where you're dropping him all the way to number 9. That's just you being you. You understand? So I'll give it to you. Because as the years have changed, as age has kicked in, clearly it hasn't affected you one bit. You're the same old damn Skip Bayless with that blasphemous stuff coming out of your mouth. I mean, you should be ashamed of yourself for saying that. 9? LeBron James, 9? There are not 9 players in NBA history that are better than LeBron James. That is ridiculous.
You know what your argument needs?
These goddamn commercials. I'm going to name the 9 players, the 8 players, really.
It needs Car Shield because it just broke down. That's what happened. I love Car Shield, but
this the list right here that Skip got. MJ number 1, Magic number 2, Shaq number 3, Kareem number 4, Duncan number 5, Russell number 6, Kobe number 7, Bird number 8. Then he got the role player number 9, and he got Wilt Chamberlain at number 10. But let's keep going.
Your argument needs Car Shield. It just broke down somewhere out there on the highway.
Listen, we got to go to commercial.
No, we don't have to.
No, we do. I want to come back to this. I don't give a damn what was in the rundown. I'm making an executive. I'm not finished with you. I'm not finished with you. This is but I want you to finish what you're saying. I know we got to go to commercial break. Quaku, to do what you got to do because I want to come back. I can't believe the stuff coming out.
Running now.
I'm not running. I'm not running.
There's that song again. Skip thinks New York should maybe put the brooms away. Relax a little.
All right, here we go. He made up the excuses that the sinners don't count because it's 2 different positions. When they start doing that, when they start taking the 5s, the 4s out the game just because you trying to put a person in there. See, this the thing I don't like neither, because it's cool when Kobe and Shaq played together, but they knocked Kobe 3 rings. It's cool when Jordan uplifted Pippen, but he ain't went till he got Pippen. So why the same exact thing don't go for the goddamn role player? What the role player did before he got D-Wade? Don't worry, I'll wait. What the role player did before he got Kyrie Irving? Don't worry, I'll wait. What the role player did before he got Anthony Davis? Don't worry, I'll wait. Because as you can see, when he left those dudes, why he ain't win no more then? When he left D-Wade and he didn't have Kyrie Irving for that first finals, he was up 2-1. Did he win or did he lose? Y'all refreshing my memory. I think he lost. After AD got traded and left and was injury prone, what finals he won? Don't worry, I'll wait. What's up, Jamaris? Don't worry, I will wait. See, this the type of stuff that I don't like what the media do. And these the type of niggas that get all the publicity, all the airtime. They get paid for saying shit like this. You know what I mean? But when you try to come right and you try to do what you need to do and debunk some of the stuff that they saying, I don't see what's going on with the goings on. For the life of me, I don't know why people do what they do to uplift this role player. Now you got Stephen A. Snitch talking about he number 2 all time. He number 2, and he's standing on that. Well, let me stand on that ball spot of yours for a minute. Let me go to tap dance. It looked like you could break dance on that. You almost need the cardboard down there. Remember how the break dancers used to bring the cardboard and lay it on the ground and go to doing their tricks because they don't want to skin themselves up on the concrete doing it. So they put that towel down there, that wet looking, that smooth shit. And they go to spinning and spinning and spinning. That's how that ball spot about to happen. I'm about to B Street and breaking two on your motherfucking ass. Call me Turbo and Lee, nigga. Cause I'm about to do some shit on you, boy, that you ain't gonna. I'm telling you, you should retire too, dog. Cause you running out of content. You don't know how to tell the truth, and you out here and you want people to believe that Skip Bayless is tripping. What's up, Dion? You want people to be out here Skip Bayless tripping? He hating on her. No, that sound about right. Because if you ask me, all those players led their team at some point. I don't remember you leading your team to no championships by yourself. When you saw how hard it was in the first 7 seasons, your ass got smoked. And guess what you did? Your ass ran. And when I tell you ran, boy. You ran. Run, Forrest, run, Forrest, run. I thought you was kind of Forrest Gump, the way you ran about that thing. Took the jersey off. You ain't said nothing. You just all over the place. Now, this is another thing I want to do. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I had this cross my timeline too. Young Disciple, you wanted to be on the show, huh? Now I'm about to make you famous for real. Cause I notice every time you go to Man Down channel, you the only one calling and defending this bum. For real, for real. So check this out. This how we gonna do this. That was about 7 months ago I read. Let me go to the timeline because I don't want to pick the wrong video. And salute the man down. Salute the man down his platform and his co-stars of the show. But Jay, don't do that, bro. Get well soon, bro. You know, I mess with y'all, I mess with all y'all, but this what I ain't about to do, let you come on this thing and lie neither. I found out you was a role player fan. But then you're gonna talk about you not a fan of the role player. Yes, she is. Yes, you is. Cause after what Rob did this young man, bro, this shit was crazy. This shit was crazy. Let me see videos. Let me go to videos. I'm just do the videos because I think it was under the videos because Man Down be clipping this stuff all the time. So they had a clip where they had a LeBron fan calls in crying. And I'm like, LeBron fan calls in crying. You wanted to be on my show, huh? What's up, TP? You wanted to be on my show? Here you go. I'm about to make it famous. I'm gonna go back to that other one though. That I don't know, brother. Something had happened when I made the phone call and they got them up there going live. I'm trying to cut it off and delete it, but they don't want to let me. So I came straight to stream, y'all, just to get back to my show. Cause I noticed every time I start doing this and you be flaming these dudes, this dude here, he want people to just bend over backwards for him all the time. And that's what we not about to do. We not about to do that. All right, let me see it. It should be coming up real quick, real soon. Yeah, here you go, right here. Check it out. We got action.
Hey, look here. You can watch over 9,000 movies.
Now listen to this. Now people hate on sports fencing and rap. What's up, Will Show? What's down with it? Salute, big dog. I see y'all about to get the brooms. I got to bring my brooms back out. I got the broom right there in the corner. I'm about to go back outside and do one for y'all. Sweep them niggas out the way, huh? This for Joel Embiid, though, with this bitch ass. We sweeping him clean up out the league. This bitch stay ducking that smoke. So here we go. Let's see. Here you go. Check this shit out, y'all. I found it. Check it out. Listen to this nigga here. Peep him out. And this how delusional these motherfuckers is. I don't say they delusional. They know what they doing. They really special.
Joyce, remember LeBron James wrote Air James on the...
Damn, my bad. I remember that. A nigga took a pair of the role player shoes and then he put Air James on there. Nigga, what? This what we doing? I forgot about that. But Rob just put it on my mind.
On the side of those Michael Jordan sneakers, he actually wrote Air James on the side of them things. You think you're gonna see Michael Jordan wear a pair of LeBrons and put Air Jordan on it? You ain't never gonna see that, man. There's different levels here. LeBron James, come on,
Rob
he
was
gets
cooking
booed
too.
when he goes out.
Air James.
Brady, what's number 6?
Showtime. That's my number 6.
All right, Brady.
Check it out. Peep it out. Here come the call. Here come the skin mouth. That's what I'm gonna
You
start
better
calling
get
y'all.
him back.
Skin mouth. Extra
You better
skin.
get him back.
And Jay sitting up there, that boy like he won't cry when the nigga be cooking LeBron. The road.
Where's it from? Where's it from?
It's from Texas. Caller from Texas. Who is it?
Man.
Hey man, what's up? Hey man, what's up with all that cap, man?
Hey man, what's up with all that cap, man?
Hey, tell me how that, man. What's up with all that cap? I don't care about that. But they say it got nothing to do with basketball, nigga.
First of all, yes, it do. You got a pair of your shoes, but it's not really your shoes. You got a pair of shoes of the real GOAT, but you put Air James. Why you ain't coming at them niggas like that? I never seen that in the history of my life. A nigga went got a pair of Barclays and put Air Jordans. A nigga went got a pair of Jordans and put Air Barclays. A nigga went got a pair of Patrick Ewings, the Adidas, and put Air Barclays or Air Jordans or Air Pennies or Air Shaq. I never seen it in my life, but look how delusional these fanboys is. Let's check it out. Break it down.
I don't care about that. But they say it got nothing to do with basketball, nigga.
What does it?
Nigga, none of that stuff you talking about, nigga.
Hit the center backboards and airball free throws?
Man, bro, all that, bro.
You didn't see
Everything that you saying,
that
hey, bro.
That man was top 3 in turnovers per game just last year.
Man,
He did 22.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna yell and overtalk you, my nigga, so you go ahead, nigga, then I'm gonna go.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, say what you gotta say, but make sure you hold on. Make sure you leave the N-word out, man. I'm trying to keep the show.
My bad, bro. My bad. You know I be trying, bro. Hey, he ain't through with me yet, man, Don.
I got you. Go ahead.
Hey, but bro, I'm saying, bro, you always flexing on LeBron, this and that, air balls and all that. Bro, tell the whole story, bro. Like, bro, you live off narratives, bro. Like,
Strike number 1. He said, tell the truth about the role player. The man did. He hit the side of the backboard against Denver on a game-winning shot. That was a clutch moment with Stephen A. Smith. He got the most clutch shots in it. What happened with all that? Remember, he pushed off against Denver, stepped back 3, and bricked another one. Shaboing, boing. So I'm saying, like, when people tell the truth, it be niggas like you don't want to accept it. Like, you ain't seen what's going on. You don't want to use your fucking eyes. So you want to go out here and go with this old bull. And you say, we got the narratives and bullshit storylines. Nigga, that's y'all to perpetrate his ghost status. But let's keep going. Look at this shit, dog. You can't make it up. I told you, I'm about to come on a whole nother level, boy.
That's one thing I don't understand about you dudes, bro. Like, bro, every day, bro, you produce shows on one dude, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
so when ESPN, Nightcap, FS1, First Take, with the one that Nick wronged them on, every show do it. But long as he praising them up and they talking about, yeah, Lakers in 5. Y'all love that though. Y'all love that. But when a nigga come and debunk that bullshit because he ain't do nothing, he hitting the side of the backboard, elbow. I ain't never seen a nigga of his caliber. Have you ever seen Jordan elbow the free throw? I can't remember. I'm just being honest. I done seen him make it without his eyes open. Then this nigga gonna do the same thing and miss the whole goal again. Airball that bitch again. Get your stupid ass up out of here, man. You niggas hoes, man.
You, bro. Like you get what I'm saying? Like, you don't see nothing wrong with that. But on the flip side, nigga, I mean, bro, what you were trying to do is you were trying to make somebody else nigga, like feel like weak because they defended stupidity, bro. Like,
that's how y'all try to make us feel when we debunk that bullshit y'all be talking about. Talk about we weak. This nigga try to be just like MJ and talking about, watch this. Closed his eyes and that bitch ain't touched nothing, ain't touched nothing. At least Rob gave him the credit. The nigga hitting the net. This nigga tried to do something another nigga did and came succeed in doing it. But I'm still chasing the ghost. Yeah, that was a ghost. I guess the ghost stopped that motherfucker from hitting the rim then. Boy, I tell you can't make this stuff up, bro. These niggas here, it's straight skin suckers. I'm talking about that shit is shitted all in their mouth with the hair. Don't worry about it. Fucked up barber last chair. Come holler at me. I'm gonna cut it. I got you.
Somebody else nigga, like feel like weak because they defended stupidity, bro. Like what you saying is asinine, bro. And man, I can't believe it's all started proving the NBA. Like, bro, the NBA won't recognize ABA stats and championships. Why should we?
Because we man down sports.
And I don't got a problem, bro. Y'all trying to say every name except for LeBron, bro.
That's one of the dumbest questions. Why would the NBA promote the ABA? You sound insane. Once again, you didn't know what you're talking about. You have to make one valid point here. You trying to yell about me. Make a point. Make a point.
Okay, so what I'm saying, bro, you ain't never made a point. All you do is pick up narratives, bro.
I get over 1,000 videos just on fitness alone, and you over here talking about LeBron James.
Hey, bro, you be measuring a nigga manly this. What nobody care about that, bro?
You're making my point right now. You're a LeBron James fan. Listen to how you sound. You can't even get a sentence out of that. You sound ridiculous.
Bro.
Make a video. I dare you. Put your Facebook camera. Make a video, clown. I dare you.
See, he got him right there. These niggas want to run channel to channel, suck skin off a nigga dick all day long, but don't want to make no channel and prove why this man is what they say he is. But we got the heart to do the shit. We got the heart to debunk the bullshit they saying. And then you won't come to our channel and tell us, no, man, we capping. No, man, y'all killing the man for no reason. No, he killing himself with that longevity. He should have been retired. But let's keep going. You can't make this up. I'm trying to get to a certain part. But when this part comes, I'm going to unleash the dragon, bitch. Bruce Leroy. I'm a whoop show enough ass. Who's the master? Leroy, bitch.
Facebook camera, make a video, clown. I dare you. Tag me in it. Tag me in the video.
Hey, bro, that's a go-to that you got, bro. Like hey, I'm very.
You know the game. So spit the facts on the game. I'm breaking down the facts.
Go ahead. Cause I ain't true, man. I don't gotta beat you down over talking to you. That's all you do, bro. But so go ahead, freely.
Have y'all heard him make any good points yet? Trying to debunk what Rob Sport Fitness and Rand said. Salute to him, man. Go subscribe to the channel. Have y'all heard him debunk anything yet that this man said about hitting the sideboard, him shooting elbow free throws? He ain't said nothing. He just come on here woofing, huffing and puffing, ain't blowing no straw house down. He sure ain't about to knock no brick house down. You came as blow a hut out the way, nigga. And your bread hot as a motherfucking train smoke. You just huffing and puffing and ain't doing nothing. You go to channel, talking about drop the link, and the nigga dropped that bitch 30 times and ain't heard your voice yet. But let's keep going. I got ammo, boy. I'm about to cremate every nigga that come on it. King James, you next, bitch. Well, Throat James, because you got skin in your mouth too. Throat James. Max was right when he called you, bitch, you Throat James. Bitch, you ain't king nothing.
You do, bro. But so go ahead, freely.
I'm gonna make all you niggas famous.
This settlement check completely changed my life, and it came from a car accident.
That's how wild this stuff is, bruh. You just can't go channel to channel and don't have no facts. Now watch the undercover role player fan.
Wait. Not a cat got his phone. Not a cat got his phone. Like, that's my whole thing, bro. Hey.
The cat don't have a man tongue. The man walked off and told you go ahead. You sat there breathing in the phone, like I said, huffing and puffing, and ain't said nothing. And then you want to talk about like you got the nigga, not a cat got his tongue. No, the man walked off and said, do you? You still ain't debunked what he's saying about the side of the backboard and the air bubble, but y'all call Paul George Pandemic P in the bubble. Y'all call Paul George Pandemic P in the bubble. So what I'm saying, make it make sense.
Yeah, but y'all heard what the man said when he first got on here, man. The man say anybody except for LeBron. You're biased. Like at the end of the day, y'all be looking for objective takes, but y'all not even objective, bro. Like what in the hell? Just come on, man. Y'all talking about Kobe got better storylines than LeBron? Like what is bias, bro? And y'all know y'all biased. Y'all telling me players that came in the league with no expectations, bro, but they was able to accumulate stats or few achievements with no expectation tied to them. Dang, bro, did Kobe get drafted to a bottom feeder team? No, he had the pleasure of developing.
That's a lie. Kobe did get drafted to a bottom feeder team. Charlotte was the stupid motherfuckers that traded him away and ain't know what they got. Jerry West knew though. You see what I'm saying? R.I.P. Jerry West. Jerry West knew what Kobe was. It ain't my fault Charlotte ain't knowing they ain't had time to develop. That was the era back then where coaches ain't and won't develop these dudes. So why he must have first 10, top the first round anyway? You see what I'm saying? Back then. So if you gonna knock a nigga for doing that, because I seen a nigga give your dog the keys, he didn't even make the playoffs his first 2 years. But the expectations was high. He was crowned a chosen one and the GOAT, the most physical specimen we ever seen. Shit don't got shit to do with basketball. Y'all worrying about how he look, how he shape, faggot ass niggas. You niggas just like fucking faggot ass Chauncey. Dick watching. But let's keep going.
We get drafted to a bottom feeder team.
Salute hard work.
He had the pleasure of developing alongside the set. And y'all telling me that he got better storylines than LeBron? Man, come on, man, stop.
That's another lie. He didn't have a chance to develop behind a side Shaq because Kobe ain't must start his first 2 years. He come off the bench, you dumb fuck. Listen to what you say before you say it. The role player fanboys' opinions is like assholes. Only shit come out of them. Shit, water. Period. Now let's keep cooking this bum. Because that's what. Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones was getting the bulk of the minutes. 2 all-star caliber players. Shaq wasn't doing shit with them. Kobe come off the bench the first 2 years, shooting them air balls. Y'all laughed at him. He shaved his head like Jordan. Y'all cremated him. But soon he got inserted into the starting fucking lineup. Repeat. But you got a nigga that's out here talking about he the chosen one without playing the game. Because what you did on a high school level, you ain't must go to college and test that shit out like Melo. Melo went to college and showed you I can do it on every level. I won in high school. I won as a freshman. And then I went to the pros. Why he skipped college then? Like, because he's a man child? No, that nigga wasn't no man child. Stop doing that, bruh. You always trying to kill Kobe legacy to uplift this fucking role player, my nigga. But and the next one I'm gonna put on is me frying you. I'm talking about deep frying your ass. Watch. Check him out.
Alongside Shaq. And y'all telling me that he got better storylines than LeBron? Man, come on, man, stop it, man. Y'all, hey, bro, what I'm saying is that y'all biased, bro.
I agree with you.
That's what I wanted right there. I agree with you. Shut your ass up. You an undercover LeBron fan. Time to take the gloves off. You heard me? This shit is not a game. And watch why he said he agree. Because Rob gonna debunk that shit real quick. And they gonna have 2 niggas on this motherfucker. I ain't know they thought like this in this world today. But let's keep going, because I got proof today.
Y'all biased, bro. At the end of the day, and see, that's another thing I don't.
Y'all biased. Why you think Jay said that shit low? Preach. Say it with conviction. Nigga, say it with your chest. Like you said that I agree. Nigga heard you say that I agree, but nigga barely heard you say that preach though. Stop shooting that little shit, nigga. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest.
I'm just saying, bro. You got best storylines in LeBron. Man, come on, man, stop it, man. Y'all, hey, bro, what I'm saying is that y'all biased, bro.
with you.
Y'all biased, bro. At the end of the day, and see, that's another thing I don't understand.
You heard how loud that? I agree with you. He said it twice. I agree with you. Then he gonna come with that sneak ass preach. Like a nigga don't see you coming around the corner about to beg for $1. Nigga see you coming around the corner, nigga, I'm his begging ass. No, bitch, no.
Yeah, bro. Y'all won't like the way y'all treat LeBron is hey, bro, that's the same. That's the reason right there, bro. That niggas do Kobe the way they do it, bro. It's because y'all drag LeBron through this, that. But then y'all want to say,
First of all, ain't nobody dragging nobody who ain't put that smoke on himself. When you put that talking on your back, YD, let me explain something to you, son. I don't give a fuck if it's street shit, work shit. You come around talking like this and you pumping yourself up like that and you can't back it up, you gonna get cooked, my nigga. You gonna get that smoke. If a nigga see you outside stunting all day in the hood, they gonna want jack your stupid ass because you ain't doing nothing for the hood. You just shitting on us. You ain't giving back. You cooking up that shit, and then you serving straight drop when you give it to the crackhead. But when I come buy the shit wholesale, you selling me soda. What you think gonna fucking happen, nigga? Let's keep going. I gotta break it down in all kind of terminologies for you niggas today, I see, because you niggas is stupid, I guess. Dumbfounded or something. I don't know. But we gonna get through it. We gonna fix the problem. Let's go.
y'all want to say somebody talking about the dead because they put Kobe through the same motherfucking car once that y'all put LeBron through. That shit whack to me, bro. Like real talk. Hey, I respect y'all, man, now, but just to hear somebody on the panel saying anybody but LeBron, that shit just crazy, bro.
So that's why he called, because a nigga left the role player out. See what I'm saying? That's that man list. So you in your G-string with the shit on it again, coming out trying to, knowing if you see the role player right now at the gas station, that bitch gonna walk past you, YD, and you know it. That bitch ain't gonna give you an autograph. He gonna do you just like what he did that little kid, and that was a kid. So what the fuck you think he gonna do to you? But you on all these channels every day, back to back, channel to channel, trying to defend a nigga who don't fucking know you, who don't give two fucks about you. Because he don't give a fuck about himself. That's why he cheating and skipping all over the fucking league. Killers don't do that. They just don't, bruh. But let's keep going. Bum ass niggas, man. And yeah, I agree. But you said that preach low as a motherfucker. You just like TD Jake, nigga. Fake ass reverend.
That shit just crazy, bro. So then, it really don't matter, bro, what you rate or what you rank them, bro. At the end of the day, bro, it's gonna be biased, bro.
Nah, it don't matter what you rank them. Nah, it's gonna be biased. We've been doing this shit before we was born. They've been ranking players. Ain't nobody come talking about no biasness but this fraudulent, weak-ass era where they took the defense out, took hand-checking out to help you bitches. You bitches can't play under no pressure. Look what James Harden going through now, but y'all talking about he the best scorer in NBA history. Y'all was saying he was better than Jordan. Stop it, man. You gonna get this era cooked. I'm talking about flame ball, and I almost own no Burger King. I almost eat that shit. But I'm gonna put you in this crawfish pot. Because you know, when you cook gumbo and you ball seafood, well, we say barrel, fuck a ball. We don't never say no words right. We get our air change, fuck a all. We get air change around here, nigga. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. We know what we saying. We know how to pronounce it, but we don't give a fuck about that shit. That's the difference. Y'all do. Because you can't win them all. Name a nigga that came in the league and just won every year they came in the league. I don't give a fuck what expectations they gave him. They saw John was the best, but was he winning? No. But I ain't gonna tell you he wasn't going out there trying. You couldn't tell me Jordan came in the league because Boston was stacked, the Lakers was stacked, Detroit was stacked. His average was going down. His shit kept going up. But when that bitch ass nigga hit adversity, what happened against the Spurs in the finals? You just averaged 20, 30 against Detroit. Same style defense without Ben Wallace. Why you didn't do that when Ben Wallace was there? You go to the Spurs, your shit go from 27, 25 to 22. You lost by 1, 3, 9, and 11. You could have won 2 of those games. Why you keep getting your ass swept? But let's keep going. Man, this shit easy, man. Like my brother said, a fucking caveman can do it. What's up, Marlon?
It really don't matter, bro, what you rate or what you rank them, bro. At the end of the day, bro, it's gonna be biased, bro. That's all I got to say, bro.
Biased, but y'all not.
Just say, though.
All right, man.
How we biased, but you bitches not? Now, here come the shit that I really wanted to get at. Because, see, when he came on there and, like, he dropping the mic, all right, that's all I wanted to say. Watch this shit, dog. This shit is hilarious. I ain't know that many people felt like this, but I got some content now. I've been having content. I just ain't want to do it this way because that's their opinion. But now, since they want to act like they know sports and they shit is more, you know, now I got to cook them. I got to cook them.
Hey, listen, he made a lot of good points. He made a lot of good points.
See what I'm saying? He made a lot of good points. Name one good point. Every point he just made, I just debunked it. But you still gonna say he made a lot of good points. That means you're undercover. Come out the closet. Like Cat Williams said, come out the closet. Y'all up in that bitch with R. Kelly. Come out the closet. Let it be known. But then he gonna slick side and say, I'm not even a LeBron fan. Yes, she is.
He made a lot of good points because we know for a fact that Chris is a LeBron hater.
That first of all, let me stop right there. I'm stopping at every second. Fuck it, because guess what? You can't listen to this shit and let it brainwash you. So he said he made a lot of good points, but ain't bring up no points that he made. Then he went straight to a nigga that he said hating on a man. See, Chris is a LeBron hater. No. Say the points that he made that you thought was good. He ain't gonna never get to that point. But check this out. This where it get good at. If you don't know how to cook beans and gumbo, please leave it alone. Get back in the dish room. Wash the dishes.
That is not true. That is not true. Stop it.
We know for a fact that Chris is a LeBron hater.
Stop it.
We know for a fact that Robin is a LeBron hater.
Said I hate that man.
Listen, when you use the...
That's what they fans do. Call us haters when we debunk that bullshit that they try to spew on these channels. Now we haters. Chris a hater. Rob a hater. I guess I'm a hater. I ain't saying nothing wrong about the nigga. Everything I said was pure facts. Failure after failure. Now check this out. It's about to get good, y'all. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Please.
Word hate, you automatically disqualify yourself. Anything you have to say. Oh,
thank you. I'm glad Rob said that. Rob said, if you call me a hater, you automatically disqualify yourself. Why we gotta be a hater? Because we telling our takes. Y'all telling y'all takes. So what makes us a hater and y'all not a hater for lying? Well, what makes us a hater and y'all not a liar? Because that's all you're doing on these shows is lying. Now all of a sudden, these rings don't matter no more. What you play the game for then? You played to win the game. You heard Herm Edwards. Now rings don't matter, winning don't matter. They got this nigga in there for longevity. All right, Vince Carter played 22 years. Karl Malone played 19, 20 years. He ain't the only nigga that reached 20 years, 19, 18. They had other people with long careers, bruh. But let's keep going. I'm telling you, I'm choo-wee.
You guys out here crying about hate. There's no hate. I'm giving you factual statements. This guy's out here flipping his mind. You can shake your head, whatever. Listen, you can't dispute it. You haven't disputed anything. You just said you're a hater.
See, that's just what I just said. He made a lot of good points, but ain't bring up no point he made that he thought was good. But went to calling everybody a hater who cooking this nigga. They bonking everything these bitch-ass niggas saying out here. Maybe because you got that skin in your mouth, we can't hear you good. So maybe you need to share that extra meat up out your mouth for sucking all day. How many licks do you take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? Well, let's see. You almost get the 3. You bite that bitch after 2. Why you ain't get the 3? See what I'm saying?
I told you LeBron James hit the side of the backboards. Well, you can say it's a simple statement. I'm being funny.
You can't make this shit up, dog.
James hit the side of the backboards. Well, you can say it's a simple statement. I'm being funny. That's an
Guess what?
actual
Guess what?
statement,
Guess
my
what?
man.
Here's an actual factual statement. LeBron James has hit the bottom of the net more than any player in NBA history.
This dude got to go
LeBron James has hit the bottom of the net more than any player in NBA history.
Then how come this man hasn't won an MVP since he was 28 years old? He's never won an MVP.
To me, he tried to be funny. That's something we'll say that's true. So he tried to be funny with it. Well, you know it's a factual statement? The role player hit the bottom of the net more than any player in the NBA history. So how the fuck he better than Kobe? How the fuck he better than Jordan? How the fuck he better than anybody with a winning record if the bitch can't shoot and he always making the right basketball play? I just love to hear these niggas talk so that it just let me know who to talk to and who not to talk to, who to ride with and who not to ride with, because we know you ain't that. We know one thing. If that shit was to go down like it go down, he did it. You Tekashi 6ix9ine and like a motherfucker.
In his 30s, y'all out here crying and moaning about how great LeBron James has been.
Is what I said a fact or no?
I'll let you go. I'm giving you facts.
Is what I said a fact or no?
I'm giving you facts. You're talking about
There's another thing I got a problem with that situation. You come on here saying you didn't lie about nothing. Preach. You ain't bring up no pointers that Rob was debunking this dude about. You try to agree with the dude, but you ain't help him out. You left the dude out there on that clothesline in the back to dry by himself. You know, if you hang some good shit out in the project and on the clothesline, and a nigga come by and they need clothes and they swipe your shit, that's just a loss. So you had to get a washer and a dryer. Nigga stop hanging this shit on that clothesline back there, because then they ain't goals. Nigga walk by and they swipe your shit off that motherfucker. That's all on you. Ain't nobody tell you hang them out there. So you hang a nigga out the dry, and it's the type of nigga you ride with. Nigga gonna hang you out the dry, and now you ain't got nothing to come back with, but the same shit we saying that don't make him the GOAT. No, it's a factual statement. The role player hit the bottom of the net more than any player. You making our point then, stupid ass.
the bottom of the net. What the hell are you talking about? This man hasn't done anything. He hasn't won a legit championship. What are you talking about? Don't no one respect LeBron James' career? You fools don't get it. It's respect. It's not hate. No one respects that man. Career. No one respects.
Why should we respect a career where a nigga done jumped teammate to teammate, traded over 108 motherfuckers just to get 4 rings, and shit on niggas only when it benefit him though? Nobody, he never get the blame for the L's. J.R. Smith got the blame for the L's, but you the one had 51 points and ain't want to shoot that bitch ain't clutch time, but he clutch. Like Stephen A. Snitch trying to say. You the one passed that bitch to Danny Green and got that man with death threats when they say you the nigga, you clutch. Stop doing this, bruh. I could have been doing it like this, but I was letting you niggas live, but not no more. I'm exposing you bitches. What that is? That's a Bojine? What that is? Eugene? What that is? Damage? What that is? True Religion? What they call them? You got on them right now, nigga, with no back pockets. Jordache wearing ass niggas, man. Chick jean wearing ass niggas, man. Stop playing with us. And y'all niggas our age look older than me, but you dick riding this era, knowing it's soft, knowing it's cupcake, Ken Barbie doll head ass niggas cupcake. This nigga got a Barbie doll. He ain't got the key. He ain't made no G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip. This nigga made a Ken doll with a goddamn purse. And talking about $300. $300? Stop it.
Tim, his career is fraudulent. Fraudulent. He hasn't won an MVP since he was 28. He's 40.
Watch how Rob hit that nigga with that sledgehammer when he said who won MVPs besides him, when they still was pumping him up like he was that nigga, when he wasn't winning MVPs, when he wasn't making all defensive teams, first, second, or third team, when he wasn't dominating, when he wasn't getting to the finals winning. Watch who Rob said was winning shit, but he's supposed to be the GOAT of this era. Check it out. That's why I love videos. They don't lie. I just be sitting there laughing at work. People like, what's wrong with you? You laughing? You talking to yourself? No, I'm listening to dumb shit. And dumb shit make you laugh.
old. There were LeBron James fans that weren't even born yet. They don't even never seen that man win an MVP. LeBron James ain't made an all-defensive team since he was 29 years old, never in his 30s. But you're talking about longevity? It's an absolute joke. At the same time, James Harden's won an MVP. Russell Westbrook has won an MVP. Are you kidding me right now?
You're not making the argument for MVP that you think you're making.
Look at that. And boy, that skin is deep. That boy said, you not making an argument for MVP. He is. How he not? He naming niggas that won it when y'all say he is like that. So why he ain't still winning it? This the difference. We all know why Kobe ain't get a lot. They knocked him for playing with Shaq in the Colorado. And man, y'all know this man supposed to have more than one MVP, especially regular season. If Shaq dominated for 3 years, the most dominant specimen that we have ever seen, why he ain't got more than one MVP? See how that shit go? And you mean to tell me Steve Nash is more powerful? Stop it, man. They got so many undercover. That's why I say, bro, if you selling drugs, bro, please don't, because you got niggas like him that infiltrate your clique and take your whole shit down. Leave it alone, bro. Go get your 9 to 5. Please, bro. I'm begging you, dog, because niggas like him have your ass in the feds in Angola under the jail. Pelican Bay, San Quentin. They're going to have to open Alcatraz back up fucking with these role players the way they be lying. They should lock their ass in there for all this bullshit they're spurring out here. But check it out. This shit gets funny and funny. And the video is over, then I'm going to go to the next one. I told you this shit might be 2-3 hours long, but don't worry about it. I got time.
You're not making an argument for MVP that you think you're making. You make it sound like MVPs ain't anything.
Oh, MVPs ain't anything. I'm giving you facts. And
did you hear what he just said? You're not making an argument for MVP like you think you is. You making it seem like MVPs ain't anything. Double standard like a motherfucker. And he try to sound so professional like he went to Harvard. Harvard? I fucks with it. Well, we'll fucks together then. Nigga, what? I don't know about all that now, son. I just said I fuck with it. I ain't say I fuck it or fuck you or none of that. We'll fucks together then. Well, we'll fox together then. Whatever the fuck he said. This shit sounded gay though. We understand, but check it out. This shit crazy, dog. I be listening hard. Maybe I be too deep or something. You know what I mean? I'm a deep brother now, so maybe man, you be thinking too hard. You too deep. What you thinking about now? Don't worry about it. It's out your league, partner. Stay over there. Stay by the trash cans. Stay picking cans. Because that's what you niggas doing. Picking cans and smelling ass right now. Smelling ass and picking cans.
oh, MVPs ain't anything. I'm giving you facts. And you talking about MVPs, I'm giving you a factual state.
Why when we give y'all facts, that it ain't the truth that we hate like Rob said. I'm giving you facts. But you gonna call me a hater. But let's keep going.
Well, how many have Kobe? You brought MVPs up. How many has Kobe won?
What the number one thing fuck LeBron. What the number one thing the role players do when you compare people to him? Bring up Kobe. You bring it up MVPs. All these motherfuckers that play in the league, the first name you say is Kobe. Because you know that man ain't better than him. Well, how many MVPs Kobe got? Typical role player fan. See what I'm saying? I'm expose them today, though. I got time today. Like Moneybag say, I got time today. You hear me? The soon that nigga says something about the MVP, he go straight run to Kobe. But the man say, the nigga you claiming and dick riding right now ain't never won none since then. But you go straight to Kobe. How many Kobe got then? How many Kobe got? How many Kobe got? How many Kobe? Get that man out your fucking mouth, bro. Yo, crazy. Why every time nigga do a comparison and cook him for his failures, y'all won't compare him to Kobe? That's some gay shit right there. I ain't lying to you. I never seen a motherfucker don't want to take his lick. I never seen a person go through life comparing people to what they supposed to. See, Kobe ran from Shaq to show he was great and went on a 3-peat by himself, leading the team. What fucking team he led? Y'all can't do this, bruh. I'm expose you niggas today. When the role player led the team to the finals, besides 2007, and got his ass swept. How many MVPs Kobe got? What the fuck Kobe got to do with this? Nobody wasn't even talking about Kobe. But that's a typical role player fan, especially undercover, trying to sneak a jab in there. No, bitch, I called it. Bitch, I'm like Mr. Miyagi with the chopsticks. I'm catching flies over here. And you a fly right now. You a fucking fly. I'm a Venus fly trap. Bitch, I love flies.
Factual statement.
How many have Kobe? You brought MVPs up. How many has Kobe won?
Factual statement. He hasn't won. Kobe ain't playing the same era as LeBron James, my man.
It's about to get good, y'all. Buckle up.
I'm talking
about
LeBron
the same era?
James hasn't
won in his
30s.
They didn't play in the same era?
See, when he's trying to get his point across, he's trying to hurry up and dang it. No, they didn't play in the same era. If Kobe came in 96, LeBron came in, the role player came in 2003. That's 7 years right there. I got advantage on you. So you're not in my era. My career damn near over, but my work ethic, my greatness had me playing long. You know, an average NBA career is normally 10 to 15 years. Clyde Drexler told you, I only want to play 15 years. I ain't trying to do this because I won't be able to enjoy my money. Look at him. He came and enjoy his money. He in the hole and in debt with so many people for losing finals Friday, so he still got to go out there and play. He still claim he catching a ghost from Chicago, which ain't dead. So what are we doing? So like I said, bro, when I sat down and I had to listen to this, bro, I tell you, I be having ammo for days on this shit. So what I'm about to explain to you is this. Don't come around my way trying to help up for a nigga and you ain't got your facts straight. So you won't try to shit on Kobe. Now watch this. This is where it get good at. He said that, so they didn't play in the same era. If Kobe came in 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003. So if you count the 96 season to the 2003 season, that's really 8 years. 96 to 2003, when the role player came in, that's 8 years. You can say 7, however you want to cut it. But to me, 96, that's 1. 97, that's 2. 98, that's 3. 99, that's 4. 2000 is 5. 2001 is 6. 2002 is 7. 2003 is 8 years. I just counted on my fingers when the role player came in. You see what I'm saying? So I got a 7 to 8 year advantage on you right now. What's up, Alex? What's up, Brian? I got a 7 to 8 year advantage on you. You know you're not in my era. You're not in my era. So when before LeBron, the role player made that move to Miami, Kobe already had served 14 years. From 96 to 2010, before you ran your ass to Miami, that's 14 fucking years I already done played, nigga. So no, it ain't my era. So you saying that's my era when I done played 14 and you only gave me 7. No, that's not my era. Now, D-Wade, that's your era. Chris Bosh, that's your era. Carmelo Anthony, that's your era. But they won't try to use these yellow bus remedial ass questions. If I got a 7-year lead on you, but you not in my era? What you do your man at? Somebody tell me something. I don't get it. How that's the same era? And watch what Rob do. Rob about to hit his head with that spatula. Shaboing boing. Bitch about to see stars. Watch this.
They
didn't play in the same era?
Longevity.
They didn't play in the same era?
I think.
And watch this. There's another nigga. That's why he said, hey, and people talking about this, talking about that. I ain't know Chris was like that, though. Come on, Chris, bro. You got to do better. I know that's your teammate. You're going to help up for the home team. It's a debate show, man. Why everybody got to agree to... Come on, dog. That's that agree to disagree shit. That's what I don't like. Either you did it or you didn't. What is agree to disagree? Everybody changing the rules now to help this weak ass shit. Man, stop it. Now watch, check it out. Now here come Chris with the bullshit. Check it out.
There might be a misstep there, Rob.
A few of them.
I just broke it down myself. They trying to jump Rob because Rob passionate like an old school nigga like me. So you got a few mishaps. How? When a man got a 7-year career before you must touch the fucking league. That's not the same era, nigga. God damn. That's Mario Hint. What's up, Mario? What's down with it? That's not the same era, bro. And y'all know it, bro. Stop trying to do that shit. Y'all do anything to shit on Kobe Bean Bryant to uplift this fucking role player. And we ain't about to do that shit no more. A dead man can't say shit, but I can say it for him. Believe that.
You supposed to do what?
In my prime.
A few of them.
Oh, a few of them. You haven't said anything.
See, I'm glad Rob said that. I want y'all to hear that. They always saying this and this and this and that, but they haven't debunked nothing the nigga said. But Jay won't try to make a funny talking about he do. Oh, I can tell you one thing that's facts. He hit the most. He hit the bottom of the net more than anybody in NBA. That's our point. The nigga ain't shit. He shit water. But you try to make a funny, but you killed yourself though. That shit wasn't funny to us. We know it's real. That's why nobody ain't laugh. Oh, we forgot to laugh. That's a good joke there, man. Corporate ass niggas, man. Be yourself. Anything for a check. Say anything for a fucking check these days. Let's go.
You supposed to do what?
In my prime.
A few of them.
Oh, a few of them. You haven't said anything. I didn't do with the facts. But bro,
No, those are not facts, bro.
Overall game is weak. That's why he has one scoring championship in 22-year career.
Know what I like about rap? This dude is so passionate. He coming with facts, dropping why he ain't win the MVP. Then if y'all still say he is, why he only got one scoring title, why he only got one assist when he ball diamond and he doing this and doing that. Come on, bruh. Debunk what he's saying. Go back at the man. Do something because he murking you niggas right now. It's murking season. This man is straight dragging you bitches on the concrete with a chain on your feet and a whole Hemi truck on the interstate. You around here looking like a pig lip right now. You so pink, you scratch. You know how a nigga fall off the motorbike and get all them strawberries? That's how Rob doing them niggas right now. Well, not everybody, but the two niggas who trying to help out for the role play and YD. He dragging you niggas. He done put you niggas on the back of that fucking truck with that chain on. Remember how Rerun was running behind the truck on what's happening now? Rerun trying to get that motherfucker. You hear me? They burnt off on this stupid ass. He worrying about that sandwich. But anyway, Rob dragging them niggas from Houston to New Orleans, nigga, right now. Them niggas ain't got no skin. Because they got it all in their mouth.
One scoring championship in 22-year career. You've taken the most shots in NBA's history. You've missed the most shots in NBA's history. And you have one scoring title. You haven't won an all-defensive team in all these years. Where's your longevity? That's the point I'm making here. I didn't misstep nothing. There's no longevity there.
No, hold on.
If Vince Carter play almost the same amount of seasons, they don't have nowhere near the same stats. So they're not just longevity.
Who?
Hold on,
Vince
Rob.
Carter.
Vince Carter.
This man brought up Vince Carter. Woo! Well, you can't make this stuff up. I know he's not on your top 5. I'm about to get to the chest. I'm looking at him, though. I'm just trying to get through these soliloquies so I can cook these niggas some more. Check him out, though. He brought up Vince Carter, though. Now, he went from trying to do this with Carter. Then he said, Vince Carter played this mountain line. He ain't got a million mountain stats. Vince Carter wasn't ball diamond. What the fuck is you talking about? Vince Carter ain't had a ball in his hand like that nigga had the ball in his hand. You know what I'm saying? See, there's two different styles we talking about. Because you got the ball in your hand all day. That don't make you great. So if you got the ball in your hand all day, if you pass it to somebody, you're going to accumulate assists. Everybody ain't going to miss no shots. You see what I'm saying? So if I make 20 passes throughout this whole game, somebody going to make at least 10 shots, whether it's 1 apiece, 2 apiece. That's 10 assists. Dumb fucks. What's the dumb fuck mean? I don't know. Ask them, the role player. Because they don't know what it means. Ask them. What does dumb fuck mean?
Vince Carter? You're comparing LeBron James to Vince Carter? That's where we are right now?
Rob killing these niggas.
Fans, they bring up other...
Like I just told you, when you say something real about the role player, they bring up Kobe, they bring up niggas that ain't got nothing to do with the debate because we ain't never put Vince Carter in a motherfucking GOAT debate anyway. Vince Carter did a dunk contest and won that bitch. Why your role player? I'm now putting my name in the dunk contest and nigga still ain't do. We still waiting for that dunk contest. The nigga hate to fail because he know he ain't no winner. So he need all this fucking help to do it. But let's keep going. A caveman can do it. Wake me up.
You see what I said? LeBron James fans, they bring up other players. They bring all this weird stuff up.
First of all, I'm not a LeBron James fan. I'm not a LeBron.
Sound like it to me, because you ain't debunked shit that he said. Facts, MB need to retire. You ain't debunked shit the man said this whole time, but you're helping up for YD, dumbass. See how YD throw your ass under the bus and he left you out there hanging? He left you out there with no bullets. 2 bullets in that little Saturday Night Special. Stop shooting that little shit, man. You don't know they got switches and cutters out here, ARs and 30-30s. Nigga ain't playing with no handguns no more. All you motherfuckers that try to defend this nigga got a 38 special. That's 6 bullets, maybe 7. And you might not even have all the bullets in that motherfucker. So you got to pick your shot. Nigga hitting at you every 10 shots, you got to send one so you can try to make it out this bitch alive. It ain't gonna work because niggas got drums now. Niggas got Cinnabons. Nigga got double drums. And you niggas steady be trying to help up for the... Say, bro, I wish y'all stop it, though. Please, look, as long as you don't stop, I ain't gonna stop. You just giving me more content. That what y'all want? That's what I'm gonna give you. Come on, let's go. Let's roll.
LeBron James fan.
Hold on, Jay.
Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
Carter?
But Rob, the one...
He passed that bitch to Chris real quick because he tired of getting cooked. Go ahead. Go ahead, Chris. He wanted to say something. That nigga wanted to say something, but look, go ahead. Go ahead, Chris. Now you want Chris to get slapped with that cast iron skillet. And Chris done fell for the okey-doke. Check it out.
The one misstep that I noticed in your argument.
There's no argument.
You said that they didn't play in the same era. They played about 13 years in the same era.
Kobe Bryant played in the 2000s. No one considers LeBron James a 2000s player.
Checkmate. So check this out. If Kobe came in 96, I just broke it down for the slowskis out there. These niggas is slow for real. I just noticed that shit. So check this shit out. If Kobe came in 96, we just counted the years, that's 7 years before the role player came in. Some people don't have 7-year careers. Some niggas don't even have 10-year careers. So if I got a 7-year jump on you, and then 96, 97, 98, 99, that's 4 years. Then you go to 2000, 2001, 2002. That's another 7 years. How many 3-peats they got in that time that Kobe won? Kobe won 3 rings in the first 7 years that he played. Tell me how many rings the role player won in his first 7 years. See, that's how you got to break this shit down for these slow skits. I don't want to hear nothing about how young he was. Kobe was young when he came in. I counted the first 7 years, and I want to hear about who he played with, because if you think about it, Kobe was 1A, 1B, however you want to say it. Shaq was 1A, 1B, however you want to look at him. But we all know who was the closer of those teams. Shaq couldn't shoot free throws, so he barely could stay on the floor. So who had to close those games? Kobe being Bryant. So he do deserve majority of the fucking credit. You see what I'm saying? When Shaq was getting fouled out against Indiana, who was out there when he got his ankle sprained and he told Shaq, don't worry about it, I got it. He kept telling people, pump your brakes, I got it, I'm here. The real man is here. You see what I'm saying? So we cannot do this, bruh. Y'all steady talking about that they play in the same era. Now let's count the role player first 7 years. He went to 1 finals and got his ass hawked down, swept, whatever. However you want. I call it hawked down and swept because how they was pumping. They had him up here and they hawked his ass down and brought him back to reality. And what he did after that, he proceeded to go another 3 years, because what, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007. So if you don't count 2003, you count 2004. So 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007. That's 4 years. You went to 1 finals and you got swept. So let's check this out. After you got swept, you'd have figured he learned how to do the shit. So they gave him he had the best record in the league, 60 wins, and he had 66 wins. Kobe had 65 wins in the harder conference. You had 66 wins in that conference. So before you bust everything up, y'all always want to talk about Detroit was old, the Lakers was old. Well, what the fucking Boston Big Three was? They was young. They was in their prime. They was in their 30s. The same shit y'all try to use against Jordan, why he got past the Pistons. Why y'all don't use that shit? Why against the Celtics? You know why? Because they beat his bum ass. If he would have won that series, y'all wouldn't even be worrying about no motherfucking age. See what I'm saying? See the double standard that y'all be doing? But I'm here for it. I swear to God, I am. God be giving them a swing. Please don't strike me down. Strike them niggas down for lying like they be doing. Get these bum ass niggas out the way.
No one considers LeBron James a 2000s player. He played in the 2010s. That's LeBron James era. Everyone knows that. You guys can slice whatever you want. Just like people say Michael Jordan was the 90s, even though he gets credit for.
Hold up. You hear how soft his voice getting when Rob putting that fucking belt to ass? Well, we call whooping with switch. Switch the ass. Nigga putting that switch on his ass. And you said the man came in 2004. No, this the same era. Now he done debunked what you just said about they playing the same era. Now he came in 2004. Let me let y'all hear that shit again. Rob done cooked him so bad, now he changing his mind again. Ooh-wee. Boy, you can't make this shit up.
Vince Carter.
Hold on, Jay.
Yeah, go ahead,
Vince
Chris.
Carter.
But Rob,
Chris thought he was doing something. Hold up.
One misstep.
Chris thought he was doing something, but he ain't did nothing. That nigga cooking rice without no water. How you gonna cook rice without water? Huh? I'm just saying.
That I noticed in your argument.
There's no argument.
You said that they didn't play in the same era. They played about 13 years in the same era.
Kobe Bryant played in the 2000s. No one considers LeBron James a 2000s player. He played in the 2010s.
See, that's what I'm saying. If Kobe came in 96 and played the 2010, his last championship, that's 14 years, bro. You know how many miles that dude had on his body? That's why his Achilles popped on him. He wasn't on no Balco. He wasn't on no EPOs. And that shit still ain't help your game. It's just helping you play longer. Why that shit ain't give you a better jump shot then? Christopher Reeves? Huh? You taking all that shit that ain't helping your game, so you want to do longevity. That's why they throwing the longevity in there. Man, a caveman can do it. I love that saying. A caveman can do it. Tarzan looking ass niggas. Captain Caveman and son. Take your bum ass son with you. Why this shit crazy, dog? Watch what Jake say. That boy said, well, he came in 2004. No, don't want to hear that bullshit. This the same era. Thank you, Greg. Kobe had, at the age 24, Kobe had 3 goddamn rings, man. This bullshit, man. Stop it. Man down. Call me up, dog. Hit me up, big dog. I got you. I'ma clean all this shit up. I'ma bring all them motherfuckers to the dumpster. You hear me? I ain't dumping them on side the road because people could pick it up and salvage it. I'm putting their ass in the dumpster. Bring that shit to the wasteland. Throw them motherfuckers all the way away. Ain't no resurgence. Ain't no fixing nothing. It broke is broke, nigga. That's what he is. Broke. Everything about him. Jump shot, free throws, everything broke on this nigga. But you talking about all this dumb shit. But let's keep going.
No one considers LeBron James a 2000s player. He played in the 2010s. That's LeBron James era. Everyone knows that. You guys can play whatever you want. Just like people say Michael Jordan was the 90s, even though he was in the 80s. He's a 2000s player, Kobe.
Look at that. Chris had to help him out again. He almost know the man came in the league. The man, but they're in the same era. They played in the same era. And Chris, you was just vouching for that. Now you trying to help him out? The man don't know when the fucking role player came in the league. He came in the league. That high-ass pitch voice like he a tenor, alto. No, he ain't a tenor. That was an alto or soprano. What you on that? You on the soprano side of the choir or the alto side of the choir? Because you sure ain't got no bass in your voice when a nigga cooking your ass. The man came in 2004. Boy, that nigga sounded high like a motherfucker. No, Chris, not that was 2003. Well, 2003. Now you want to put bass in your voice. No, you was wrong, nigga. Accept the fact you was wrong, nigga. Trying to help up for this role player. You're wrong. Let the man go out in the blaze of glory, nigga. Who the master? Leroy.
2000s player, Kobe. Just like Shaquille O'Neal. People consider him what?
Like they gonna cry.
Guy because that's when he quote-unquote dominated. Even Shaquille O'Neal played low.
You know how a nigga know when they cooking? Mel just sitting up there letting them niggas take this lashing. Mel let them niggas get on that bus and go to Pelican Bay. He ain't said a word yet. And that's his show. Mel ain't said a word yet. And that nigga said, 2,000? You can't believe you 2,000? Well, when I heard that high pitch, I said, yeah, I got to do a video on this one. Oh, yeah. Young Disciple threw y'all under the bus and got fuck on y'all, just like a nigga do. Sell drugs with you and snitch on you. You in jail now getting bad up, locked up, eating that dog food, and he out here eating that fucking Popeye chicken, Church's chicken. He eating good over here. He going to Luby's, going to Golden Corral. You in there eating that dry turkey sandwich with no chips, with some stale-ass milk. Milk outdated and everything. Hot milk at that. Shit don't almost be cold.
In the 90s than these guys played in the 2000s. So what are we talking about here, man? I made a valid point.
That's
I'm
not a
giving
fact.
the facts here. Kobe Bryant was known for not.
Have you ever heard somebody say that's not right? That's not a fact. You capping on this, you capping on that, but ain't debunked nothing that this man said yet. This nigga ain't rebuttal shit yet. He just done. Nah, preach. Preach. Nigga, you ain't preaching though. You got the assistant pastor preaching. You just sitting on the bullpit. You ain't, and I bet you go home with that bag though. What's up, man? I bet your ass go home with that bag though when they collect the money for them 3 offerings. I bet you ain't gonna let him go home with that bag when he did that service today. You see what I'm saying? You sitting back there like you got a protege and all that. Yeah, go up there and handle my lightweight. And when y'all do past the 3 collection, meet me in the back. I'm gonna count this money, go through the back door. Why we don't never see y'all count the money? Why the money don't go back in the community, in the schools? Stealing ass preachers, man. Stop it.
Having the kind of backing through the media as LeBron James. I think we can all clearly say that. But you're talking about MVPs? I'm not talking about Kobe Bryant, LeBron. I'm talking about the longevity. How come LeBron James never won an MVP in his 30s? Not one.
See, that was the whole conversation was about. So YD come on that bitch and like he was doing something, nigga cooked his ass and ran him off that bitch so fast. I swear to God, bro, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make it up. Hold up. I got another one for y'all. I'm gonna let y'all finish listening to this, then we gonna cap it off.
Where's your longevity?
Where's your longevity?
Are we ready for 7?
Yeah, let's get
Yeah, yeah. I got
LeBron 7. Let me get to these super chats.
All right, that was the first video. Now check this out. YD, you wanted to be famous, huh? You wanted to be on my channel, huh? You sure you want to do that, sonny boy? Cause you act like the link don't work, and I know it do. You just be ducking that fucking smoke. That's why I'm on stream, y'all, so you can't bother me. Talking about drop a link. No, I ain't dropping shit for you. I dropped the link 30 times already, from Ticket Channel to mine, and you ain't come yet. I don't want to hear that shit. I caught your ass on Man Down, though. Here we go. We about to get started. Don't get me started. It gets retarded. Don't get me started. It gets... I fuck with that 225. I ain't lying. I love Baton Rouge. Believe that. It was popping out there. Nice culture. Good weather now. Man, where the video at with me on this bitch? I know it wasn't 7 months ago. I don't know. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. I'm looking for this video. Man, I got so many clips chopped down, broke down. And done, this shit crazy. Salute the Man Down Sports, though. That's my fam. All of them, you know, it's a debate, though. Don't get in your heart. This how we talk in debates. If you get serious, I know I cooked you. That's all I'm saying. Don't come around here with the bullshit. Man, where this video at? Cause I was on there. I'm looking for it so I can make this nigga famous. That wasn't 5 months ago though. That was more than 5 months ago. Yeah, that was way back here. Let me find it for y'all. Salute to everybody, man. Y'all come on in and smash the like button, man. Share this thing. It's cooking season. I'm back. I'm back like Mojo Brooks say, I'm back. Yeah, tell him we back. And it's consistent. I'm cooking till the meat fall off the bone off these bitches. And I ain't playing with them. Let me find it right quick. Hold up. I'm almost there. Don't get me started. It gets retarded. R.I.P. Fat Man. Don't get me started. It gets retarded. Watch my shoe. Damn, where this fucking video at? There's so many videos. I think this video was a while ago. Hold on. Let me go look for it. The Knicks done pulled it off. The Knicks done pulled it off. Salute to the Knickerbockers, man. Salute to the Knickerbockers. They back in the Eastern Conference Championship. I'm gonna see if Stephen A. Smith gonna cook his team when they don't win it. 'Cause we give out participation. Well, we give too many participation trophies awards out. You got to get it done though, dog. We ain't worrying about you not getting. You out here playing around, playing with your food, and you want us to help you. Well, they got YD all over this thing. I'm trying to find a one with me and him on there so I can bury him. Finally and all. And look, when y'all hear this, bro, you'll see why people be doing what they doing to this young man. Because he got all his little minions out there taking these bullets when he running. Just like what YD did. Threw Jay and them under the bus and got the fuck on them and got them dudes cooked like that. You don't do no shit like that, bro. Come on, bro. You supposed to stand there and fight back, man. Do something. I'm almost there. I'm about to find it, bro. I forgot the name of the topic, though. I forgot the name of the topic, what he had on there. So I got to stroll through some of this stuff. It should be coming up in a second, though. Because I think it was about a year ago, if I'm not mistaken. I remember. Let me come. Hurry up, man. 'Cause I got my family waiting. It's a good roast right here. This ain't nothing but a roast. Don't take nothing serious, you hear me? We roasting today. We gonna cook everybody today. They barbecue be black when they come off the grill. Mine be just right. You understand? I see Amos got something on there with Tick on that bit. Tick went and called over there too. They had the dude from DC. Boy, I ain't seen him on Man Down yet. And he tried to come up there and help up for nepotism and all kind of shit. Boy, these niggas crazy, man. Damn, where's this fucking video at, man? I'd have been seeing this video. Come on, Lord, bless me with it, baby. Please bless me. Bless me with this video right quick so I can give my people a good show. I smell it coming, but I don't see it. And you smell them niggas from a mile away. You cook them niggas to a crisp. Them niggas be burnt when you cook them. So they always got the little after smell in your house. You gotta open your door and air it out when you're cooking them niggas. Cook them niggas charcoal. I feel it coming. God got my right eye jumping. I smell it. I feel it. And that's his shitty boo there. Mm-hmm. That's him right there. Mm-hmm. That smell loud too. Mel be clipping down. I wish I know how to do that. Do a video, then clip it and post different parts, put a title on it. That shit is sharp though. Let me see if I could type it in, bro, because I don't think I passed it up. It ain't been that long, man. It been that long? Let me type it in there, man. Here we go right here. Got it. Y'all ready? Lights, camera, action.
See on that two back-to-back. Bro, that's what you just said, bro. You just said I'm talking about that. I'm talking about the same year that the same a lot of people were saying that on the 2008 and 2009 though. 2008, bro. First of all, I'm saying first of all, that's 2 years, right? But I'm saying I'm saying the same way. I can say that the team that LeBron took the 6 and the chip Kobe. Like, boy, that good line it was. Who swept? You talking about Dirk? Yeah, they swept Kobe. All right, and Kobe beat them too on that when he went on that 3-peat. Kobe beat that OKC team. Kobe beat that team. Yes, bro, but Kobe didn't win the game. You see how Florida got to get him different. Where's LeBron came off? Who's LeBron came off? That same logic. I think you was that same logic that you just used. That logic, bro. Let the shit out of Kobe beat them 4-2. Now what you gonna say? What that nigga lying, man? About what lying about, young? Nigga, I ain't never said nothing about no switches and pull up. Nigga, I don't get like that over no basketball. Nigga, why you think that in the comments? Don't make me go repost that on my channel. I just got it on my channel. Bro.
Wait, hold on, yo, real quick. The N-word. Try. I got a new. Okay. I got a new sponsor that I'm dealing with, man. Brother. So I got to shut that down. Go ahead.
All right, brother. Brother, you can't show nowhere what is anything like bro. I wouldn't even disrespect myself like that, like on the internet, talking like that. But we just talking basketball, bro. Like so whatever you saying you read, please screenshot it and send it wherever you want to send it. Bro, it's a recap from yesterday, young. When Ticket dropped the thing, you ain't want to. No.
See, you heard what I just said? I told Ticket to drop the link. He was over there on Ticket channel. That boy refused to hit that fucking link. But let's keep going. Let's go. It's cooking season. I got my shirt on right now. Let's go.
One. You just said I did and said I was talking about switching. No, you was in the comments. I said you ain't want to hit the link, and I got the comments on the thing. Go rewatch the thing from yesterday. Bro. Hold up. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? SWITCH, right? Bro, I wasn't on UN Ticket. Listen, bro, I wasn't on UN Ticket live stream, period, bro. I ain't say you was on. I said you was in the comments when I shouted out yesterday when we went live. I said I'm on Young Disciple. Come. I said bring it woo to the front stage. Ticket drop it. Bro. In person. Oh man, down. Just do that. Big bro. No, bro. From yesterday from Ticket Channel. And
hold on. Let's drop that. Hold on, y'all. Let's drop that.
This man freestyling.
Hold on, y'all.
Let's tell a whole lot.
Let's drop that.
That's on the role player.
When I used to write and rap music, I never freestyle because you have a tendency of saying the same thing. That's first of all. Everything I ever put on a pen and pad, on a CD, I made a song. I wrote my shit down. I wrote it down, period. Because I ain't want to make a fool of myself. I had just started rapping, but that's a story for another day. Let's keep going. This nigga, you're crazy, bro. Something wrong with Young, but let's go.
Hold on. Yeah, so drop the switch thing.
And
drop the switch company. It seemed like
Kobe Bryant film rooms. Salute to that dude. He said I was on there. That's a lie. He did say that, but that's a story for another day. I'm gonna repost this in my community post too for y'all to go check it out. Me flame balling him like always. I'm the cooker, man. I'm always in the kitchen. Believe that.
Like y'all been wanting to talk about LeBron for a while. So what?
Yeah, because he's a role player. He ain't no GOAT. Bro, explain to me how he a role player. Explain to me. When he was the leader of the team, he ran from that smoke.
He just don't run from that smoke. He ran to a dude that already won a championship, and then when he went over there, the first thing they said when he lost in 2011, he let 2 role players outscore him and lock him up, talking about, oh, he needs the ball. Then when he did have the ball in his hand, it still took Ray Allen to save him because Popovich took Duncan out when he shot them 2 bricks from free throws, from the 3-point line, and had 2 turnovers and crucial clutch moments. He not clutch. Y'all notice the dude ain't clutch.
Okay, one thing at a time. One thing at a time, bro. Cause I could tell like this. Okay, well, we'll just slow down so I can address each thing because I could tell this a routine. Like that's why I got to stop y'all because I could tell. See, bro. Because when you start going, you go to the next thing, go to the next thing, go to the next thing. Okay. Now you just said that.
Hold up, we got a commercial. Salute the man down.
Car takes a quarter?
Ooh, it's a rental. Only does pay for cart wranglers.
You say players don't run from their team and all that, right?
Like don't run from that smoke. Dan said that.
Okay, so you saying so basically each player gotta stay with the team that they drafted about, right? That's what you saying?
I'm understanding this. When you went over there to Cleveland, your first thing, the first 7 years, I ain't hate on him. I try to give him his respect. But when I seen what he was doing, all the manipulation he was doing, couldn't make the playoffs.
Bro, couldn't make the playoffs his first 2 years. Okay, you talking about when he went to a 17-win team and he was like 18-19? Like
that's the excuse, but let's keep going. Now, what we talking about when he went to a 15? Carmelo went to a 15-win team in the heart of the conference, nigga. And what he did. Well, let's keep going. Yeah, guess what he don't do the same thing. How many guys ever won? And Carmelo was in the heart of the conference.
Hey, bro, you know basketball, bro? Like if you know basketball, you can't explain it to me because I know. So when you saying Carmelo did the same thing LeBron did, right? The reason he didn't get rookie of the because I like how you niggas like I don't even remember like how stuff went down. Okay, so you saying that because Carmelo won rookie of the month like every month that year? That one of the reasons you saying that?
Part of conference. That's more respectful.
Okay. So how many times did LeBron win rookie of the month in that same year?
Well, who made the playoffs?
Bro, okay, I'm gonna get to that. So they both went to the meat and potatoes. I'm going on what you said right now. So the first year, so when LeBron was a rookie and they both had 17-win teams, you saying because Carmelo took his team to the playoffs. Well, it wasn't just Carmelo. Remember the year before, bro. The only reason that they only won 17 games because Marcus Camby was hurt that whole year. That's one reason why they had it.
Sound like an excuse to me. Let's keep going.
A better season the next year, and don't forget the same year when Carmelo was a rookie. Who was the point guard they signed? Andre Miller. So now let's go and reverse and get back to Cleveland. It was just LeBron. Like LeBron was the only reason.
Who I remember that first thing in Cleveland when they had Carlos Boozer, they had Darius Miles, they had Drew Gooden, but he ain't had no help. He had Igauskas, an all-star, before he even got there. Igauskas made himself an all-star. But let's keep going.
They got added to their team. So when you say stuff, bro, say it in full context, bro. Like you ain't talking to them. I know. Let me say this. So Carlos wasn't a solid player. Yeah, Gauskas wasn't an all-star. So last time I checked, y'all say the role player make everybody better, right? So them dudes were better. I just heard you out. Let me rebut what you talking about the other team. When Carlos Boozer was there, he was a double-double machine. Why Darren Williams made it to the playoffs with him in a harder conference, but he couldn't do it in the weak-ass Eastern Conference. Then when he did go to the 8 finals in a row in the Eastern Conference, look at the teams he was playing. Gilbert Arenas, 41-41. 41-41. What they got to do with anything, bro? Because
what that got to do with anything? The boys ain't playing against nobody. But he the GOAT. He the chosen one. He make everybody better. That's why they was on that motherfucker talking about something. They act like a rookie gonna come up in here and just change life like that. And like I said, he was in the 5th spot. He was in a good position. They was helping him. They helped him get into that 5th spot. But soon, Paul Silas tried to get him to go on that block and open his game up and teach him the right way because he had the advantage. He won't get the man fired. You got the man fired for. Let's go. You got the man fired. Excuse me, you still missed the playoffs. Stupid ass.
But the East was least. It wasn't no East. When you talking about, but I'm saying, bro, you talking about LeBron and Carmelo rookie year. That's what I'm saying. The teammates that he had, the Carlos Boozers, the Darren Miles, the Ilgauskas, Darius Miles. He the one say I make the right basketball play, not me. So why you make the right basketball play and make them do better? Bro, you talking about when he was H, bro? He did, bro. He the nigga age.
I hate when role player fans do that. When you cooking them, oh, he was young. Well, how he got that in? First of all, when he made it to the finals in 2007, he got swept. That's the first thing y'all went to. Oh, he was young. He didn't know what he was doing. Well, how he got there? How the hell he made it there in 2007 if he didn't know what he was doing if he was young? People just don't make it to the finals like that, dog. That's why people was trying to give him a chance. They said, oh, he got to the finals. Oh, he scored 27 points straight against Boston. Against Detroit. So why we not keeping that same energy? Because he didn't make the playoffs? Okay, I got you. Let's just go. Let's keep going.
Whoa. He doubled than it was. Hey, he doubled their win total. What are you talking about? He did make them better.
We are gardeners.
You can't make this thing.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum. Is your mattress giving you aches and pains? At Mattress Firm, our sleep experts can match you with a more supportive.
Let's get back to the show.
Hey, Mr. Players? Oh, he's 18. What are we talking about right now? Hey, who's your favorite player? Right, hold on. No. Who's your favorite?
He sounded just like Jay when he hit that high voice. He came in the league in 2004. Put some bass in your voice when you're talking to me, man. He made the league in 2000, came in the league in 2004. Put some bass in your voice, bro. All this high pitching going on around here. Don't take the bass out your voice now.
I like Chris Webber. Oh, come on, bro. That ain't even a fair fight with me. I'm saying, his teammate's better. So from the time Chris came out, he did the same exact thing that role player did. He's 6'9", he could pass the ball, he could go to the rim, he did Charles Barkley. The role player is not even was going down there with no center in the paint. Andrew Bogut showed that when it was down 3-1. When they was down 3-1 with Kyrie and Kevin Love, why he was up without them 2-1, but he was down 3-1 with them. Because Andrew ask yourself how stupid that question is you just asked. You just asked, why was he down 3-1, right? To a team that he was up 2-1 on the year before.
See what the role player fan tried to do? I guess that question's so hard, I haven't got an answer to that question yet. Same thing, I just did a video on my own brother. If y'all saying he better than Steph, well, why he was up 2-1 without Kyrie and Kevin Love and was down 3-1 with him? Because as long as Andrew Bogut was healthy, that nigga couldn't sniff that paint. He couldn't get nothing off. I read his percentages of that same season. He shot poor from the field. Everything was in the 30s. Nothing was over 40. Threes, free throws, free throws was 69. I give him that. But from the 2, he shot 39%. From the 3, he shot 31%. Go check it out. A caveman can do it.
Question. I'm saying is, bro.
No, that's a dumb question because you Josh Strat snipped this dude. No, why it's a dumb question? Because it's facts. Because you know why? If you go sit here and complain, the reason why they lost the 2-1 lead because he didn't have this one, he didn't have that.
Bro, I ain't saying none of that.
No, I'm on.
I ain't saying none of that, bro. Hey, bro, listen. Hey, bro, talk to me, bro.
Hey, hold on, James and Young. Let's do this. Hold on, Young. Yeah, I got to do this. I got to get control over that a little bit, right? A little bit.
Yeah, you're good.
I got. Hold on. I got about 10 minutes before I end the live. I'm gonna give the last 10 minutes to y'all, but y'all got to tell me what it is that y'all are debating. Hold on, y'all. I don't want y'all all over the place. So what I'm gonna do, I want to get a topic of what y'all actually debating, and I'm gonna
talk Kobe LeBron.
And okay, and I'm gonna give you 2 minutes.
I love that. Let's go.
I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to open it up, and then I'm gonna give James 2 minutes to rebut it, and then I'm gonna give James 2 minutes to say what he got to say, and I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to rebut it, and then we go end it.
Nah, let him go first.
Right.
I'm listening to everything he's saying.
So hold on. So this topic is about Kobe and LeBron.
Kobe and LeBron. I got Kobe.
So hold on. Is it who's better or who's greater?
Man, it's who ranked the high.
Okay,
that's what I'm going with.
Right, go Kobe, man.
Go. Hold on. Go. Let me get my clock. Okay. I'm gonna give y'all a real 2 minutes.
I'm gonna deep fry this thing, man. Hey, boy.
How you gonna deep fry a nigga with no grease? This man ain't got no grease in the pot, in the fryer. When you talking about deep frying, you cooking rice without water, so I know you ain't got no grease. Your water must be off. Let's go.
Hey, then I'm coming to your turf. I'm gonna come. You see how we looking for you on your turf. I want to do it. I want to do it on your style.
Hey, James. When I say go, you got 2 minutes to spit on Kobe and LeBron.
Go.
All right, go.
Listen, this is the whole thing. Everybody want to say the role player better than Kobe. How? Kobe was a young pup taking those shots, not making the right basketball play. Then he even got up 300 more shots when he failed and came back the very next year, one of the youngest persons to make the All-Star as a sixth man, win the MVP, and he came on another 3-peat. And then people want to talk about Shaq carrying him. How Shaq carrying him when he averaged 1 point lesser than Shaq? It's mind-boggling. It ain't like when he got a real co-star on D-Wade. D-Wade 27, he's 17. That's a 10-point swing. And you see why they got their ass whooped. Now, when Kobe had to carry away, when Shaq was filing out and couldn't be a closer in the full quarter, instead of making the right basketball play, he took all the daggers. He hit people in the heart like they was a vampire and killed them. It wasn't nothing else to talk about. When Kobe got traded, that was a Jerry West move. Now, if Kobe wouldn't have got shaded on his first 2 years because of Dale Harris ain't want to play rookies or whatever the case, they gave the keys to LeBron and he failed. Point blank, period. Get the keys to Kobe, I guarantee you make the playoffs. That's all I'm saying, because he showed you what he was about when he got a chance to show it. When they traded Eddie Jones, Nick Van Exel was gone, Dale Harris was gone. The man went on a 3-peat and carried his weight. He ain't averaged no 17 points a game. Now, if you want to do that 2001, 2002, he still was a dog. He still averaged more than whatever to do with that he riding for, and he still won. He only averaged 15 points. But he won. You'll do average 17 and lost. You'll go.
All right, you still have 20 seconds. I
almost need the whole 20 seconds. Because like I said, they try to say Shaq carried Kobe. All right, if that's the case, that's his first year start. He averaged 15, but that 15 helped him win, not lose. When it was his turn to do it with a co-star, because he couldn't do it by himself, his shit went from 27 to 17. That's a 10-point drop-off. That's a 10-point drop-off. What's up, Mike? That's a 10-point drop-off. So how you average 17 and that shit ain't enough to help D-Wade win a championship when D-Wade was averaging 26? So where you was? Waldo? You hiding in one of them bathrooms, huh? Trying to close that asshole up from that Diddy party, I guess. Let's go.
You still have 20 seconds.
Oh, you want me to keep going? All right. Yeah. I got 20 seconds. You're gonna make it easy. Yeah. Kobe ran from Shaq, went on another 3-peat,
I ain't never seen LeBron win without a super team. And then when he did have a super team, he still got a losing record, 3-5. Y'all always want to talk about that eight finals in a row, but he went 3-5 with a super team. Put Kobe on that team. I guess they go 4-0. Because you know he a killer. That's why he named Black Mamba.
Time.
Easy, man.
Time. So look, so Young, you have to respond to the points he made. The points he made was him coming in at 17. Hold on. The points he made was coming in at 17, being an all-star in his second or third year. What else?
But you want me to address it? You want me to address it? I want you to
address what he said. But right up here,
I'm gonna do that for sure.
Yeah, so you go get 2 minutes to address what he said only address what he said. And then you're going to get 2 minutes right after that to make your argument that he's going to respond to. All right, bet?
Okay.
All right, go.
Get Spectrum fiber-powered internet free forever when you switch and add 4 mobile phone lines. Save 1,000.
Okay. So you saying I got it? You saying okay? So I'm not. So I don't come from the LeBron style right now. I'm just addressing the Kobe point.
This nigga don't even know the rules. Typical role player shit. The man explained to you 2-3 times. What I'm addressing LeBron point. His point. Come on, man. We can't be doing this, bro. Where the yellow buses at? Make sure y'all got helmets on the seat. Put your chin strap on. Buckle up, because it's about to get worse.
Correct. All the points he made, you got to address. And then once you finish addressing his points, you want to make your points, and he's got to address your points.
Okay, show me the points that he laid out again.
James, what was your main points, James?
My main point was he made the All-Star team as a 6th man. He won it. And the next 2 years, he averaged 1 less point, but Shaq carried him, and he still went on a 3-peat. That's the 2 points that I'm banging at right now. Okay, because I got ammo for days for them road bags. But go ahead.
So basically what he's saying is all the noise that people say about Shaq carrying Kobe wasn't really true.
Okay, so basically I'm addressing Kobe's story.
Correct. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Okay.
Go.
I mean, first things first, but we talking about a dude that was drafted like 13. And I mean, and you up in a dude's starting in an All-Star game. I mean, that's cool and all, but everybody know back then it was a popularity contest. Like the voting was different.
Man, when Kobe made the All-Star, he haven't made a name for himself. That ain't had shit to do with no popularity. That had to do with that man fucking working. So that's a lie right there. See, I can stop it and pause it and like Jubilee all your stupid ass on my shit because I hate the bullshit. That's something you can't do with me, man. You ain't got no tissue paper right now. Paper or plastic. I'm going to give your ass plastic. You ain't getting no paper. Believe that. You straight getting plastic to wipe your ass with. But let's keep going.
Different. Like the dude was averaging like 12 points or 14 points a game. You know, how's that an all-star? So that's that right there. I mean,
as a 6th man, that is good. That's why he made it as a 6th man. 12, 14 points. Nobody else wasn't doing what he was doing like that. Kobe showed you he was a killer. He was more athletic than a lot of motherfuckers at that time. He just had enough heart to take the shot. Something your nigga wasn't doing. Remember, he made the right basketball play. But let's keep going. I'm going to let him cook, and then I'm going to debunk everything he's saying.
The dude was drafted, man, and started behind Eddie Jones, man. Like, and then y'all want to put it, y'all want to make this thing like Dale Harris, like refuse to play this man because nigga Dale Harris wanted to win. You think Dale Harris wanted to get fired?
He said Dale Harris ain't play him because he wanted to win. Did he win? That's why stupid ass got fired. Checkmate. Let's keep going. This shit easy, man. A fucking rat could sniff out cheese. Cheese eating that nigga.
No, so if that dude thought that Kobe could help him win games, like that dude would have had him playing more. That's the first thing. The second thing is when the dude start. I'm saying that his first year when he got there, we seen at the end.
Bro, you know how hard it is to debate with somebody who talk like that? First of all, and I'm not being funny, I'm just being real. That's why it's slow for these type niggas. I see why he like the role player. The role player play like that, like he talk. Slow. You know what I mean? Just fucking crazy to me. But let's keep going.
The year what was popping. Like the dude wasn't ready. It showed then he was not ready to play. Like, so I mean, if we're talking about the start of Kobe career, like all I'm gonna say is the man didn't lead his team in scoring, bro. Like for the first 8 years. Like what are we talking about? Like you dude saying that you know you're a dog, yeah. You know, he's bought too. Puppy's bought too. So like that's one thing. So and then when dude say he ran away from Shaq, I mean y'all want a person to give him credit for running away from Shaq, and at the same time y'all want to demean the Lakers for not having a squad. Like I just don't get that part. But like
let's stop right there. So he said we gonna try to crucify demean. Somebody said from running away because he stuttered so much. I don't know. Fuck. I thought he was Ken the Rubin stutter. But anyway, if you gonna say that, bro, you gotta have some facts when you're talking. You feel me? So you can't come out here and a dude did exactly what he tried to do and go on a whole nother 3. Now, when you starting the whole team off, it's something like when the role player leave a team and he trade all their assets away, what they gonna have to do? Hit the reset button. Sometimes it take you 2-3 years. So when Shaq left in 2004, he left in 2004, went to Miami in 2005. So Kobe from 2005, 6, and 7. That's 3 years of rebuilding. That's normally right, sir. It take you at least 2 to 3 years to get back to where you need to be, especially when you making a big old change like you changing. So if you're gonna tell me I'm gonna change and I'm gonna have a 3-year drought from 2005, 2006, 2007, then I get to the finals in 2008, get to the finals in 2009, get to the finals in 2010. What the fuck are we talking about then? But see, I let these niggas cook themselves, but I'm glad I can stop pause like Jubilee all so I can keep cooking him some more. I'm gonna keep his ass in that pot. Mel, put the pot up there like he be doing with the carrots with Bugs Bunny in that bitch. Put it on.
But at the end of the day, like the man didn't lead his team in scoring like to year 8. Like by that time, LeBron had 7 All NBA selections. Like so, I don't know like what. Before he got rid of Shaq, I don't really know like what you can hang your hat on. Like I mean,
yes, you can. Listen, go look at those finals. Fuck the finals. Go look at the playoff runs. Shaq don't beat Sacramento without Kobe Bryant. If they would have had Eddie Jones and Nick Van Exel, Sacramento would be raising a trophy up right now. You know why the reason why they wasn't? Because of Bean, nigga. You know how many times Shaq found out in that Sacramento series? We played them 2 or 3 times in that championship run that they had. And 1 year, we was the #1 finals, had them down 3-2. And the referees, we all know what they do. But at the end of the day, man, stop doing that, young. I'm telling you, you're going to get your ass deep fried over here. And I'm going to burn you to a crisp. I ain't taking you out. I'm going to act like I forgot you was in there. You gonna come out looking like a chucky dog fucking with me, nigga. Shit ain't over yet with bitch.
All of those are robbing accolades to me. Like, but I'm tired of talking about
time. Like I ain't even. He can't talk about Kobe. Everybody say I don't want to talk about Kobe, man. I want to talk about LeBron. Dick eating ass niggas, man. I don't fuck with you cheese eaters. Slim told you that. I ain't fucking with you cheese eaters. When they come to that role player, them niggas love to eat that cheese, boy. That's what I'm saying, Greg. This nigga went to 3 straight finals, and then he was riddled with injuries, and they talking about Dirk swept him. But why you ain't saying nothing? Kobe bust his ass up in those 3 final runs. Dirk couldn't beat him. Chris Webber was busting Dirk up. Him, Steve Nash, and Michael Finley when they was in Dallas. Before they sent Steve Nash ass over there to Phoenix. Them niggas was riding a bench. And guess what? They wouldn't have won in 2003 or 4, whatever year that was. I think that was 2004. when Chris Webber blew his knee out in that same fucking series. We was about to work them niggas, man. Chris Webber blew his knee out, the whole fucking train came apart. Injuries derail you, my nigga. But let's keep going, though. Man, this man here, easy work, bro. I swear to God, this nigga's feet stink, man. His feet smell like chitlins.
All right, so that's time on your rebuttal.
You went first, and I told you go first.
All right, so
I'm about to go.
hold on, young.
It don't matter.
Young. So that's round one. Round one was James making his points and you doing your rebuttal. Right. So I want everybody in the audience to keep that in mind because I'm gonna put a poll on YouTube and let them vote on the one, right? Now, Young, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to make your LeBron points, and then after that, James, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to rebut it. All right, you ready?
Stay focused.
I like doing stuff like this, man. That's why I'm mad I'm trying to drop to the link. Boy, you know how many niggas would be on my fucking Hall of Fame shit. I'm on a t-shirt.
Okay, let's talk about LeBron, bro. Like since 16, LeBron been dubbed the chosen one. No player has ever came into the NBA with the amount of expectations like as LeBron. That's one thing. He's the first pick in the draft. Like his start compared to Kobe's start is like apples and oranges.
First of all, no, it's not. Because if the role player would have came in the 90s, he would have been in the same situation Kobe would have been in. They wouldn't have started his ass neither, especially when they'd have found out he ain't got no jump shot. He bricking everything. Like he a goddamn construction worker, like he on a bulldozer demolishing shit. So that make sense right there. See the capping they be doing? He just went to a right situation, you dig, and he played in an era where they already had got rid of that type of stuff. So like I say, KG probably the only one that didn't start. I mean, that came off the bench. He started a couple of games, but I don't remember him really starting coming out of high school. They throwing him to the wolves. Jermaine O'Neal, and you could look at a lot of players that came out of high school in the 90s that had to come off the bench and roll with the second team. But let's keep going. This man here almost no basketball I see, dog. This shit is ridiculous. But he gonna talk about the expectation. First of all, I ain't putting no expectations on no nigga in high school. Second of all, I could see if you went to the college level and did it, like you claim he dominated the high school level, because I remember Carmelo Anthony busting his ass up at Oakville. But let's keep going.
I'm saying one was a bench player when he first came to the league. The other one was drafted number 1, came straight in and made an immediate impact, averaging 21, 6, and 6.
It wasn't no 21, nigga. You're lying. It was 20. Carmelo averaged more than him. That's why nigga on his helmet now. He was bird-fed that rookie award, that rookie of the year award. He ain't earned that shit. And just like in our era when the best team got the MVP, the best team, the best player on the best team win the MVP. Now y'all moving the goalposts because it's this fucking role player. Talking about the expectations was on him and all that. Man, these niggas be capping their ass up, bro. That's why I'm glad I got this year. Let's stop all that.
As an 18-year-old, I'm saying at the end of the day, LeBron is more versatile. LeBron is more of an inclusive player. He didn't need Phil Jackson.
Hold up. Somebody look that word up. He's trying to use big words. What does inclusive mean? I don't know what that means. I ain't never heard of that word. That's some shit the role player people made up. They'll make it seem like they know what they're talking about, I guess. But I never heard of that word. Exclusive. I don't even know how to say it because it might not be a word. Fuck, I don't know. But let's keep going.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like LeBron has taken multiple different coaches to NBA finals. From
LeBron has got multiple coaches fired. What coaches he took to the NBA finals? And don't name them. Because he got David Blatt fired. He tried to get Eric Spoelstra fired. So that's 2 of the fucking franchises right there that he got rings in. And that's 2 coaches gone. So what coaches? A caveman can do it. You don't want me to go to fucking LA with that bubble ring. When he went to LA and got that bubble ring, he got 2 coaches fired over there. Vogel and Ham. You see what I'm saying? Let's keep going. This man here a clown, man. Stop putting these role players on TV like they know what the fuck they talking about. I see why you ain't got no channel, boy. You'll never get no subscribers. So nigga, so when a nigga hit your channel, they gonna cut that shit off. Like your lights, like you forgot to pay your light bill. I'm gonna cut it off right now, though. Don't worry.
From Mike Brown to Spo to Vogel to Tyloo to just multiple. I'm trying to say the N-word. Hey, when Kobe got rid of Shaq, and Phil them, what did Kobe do? Like,
see, he's supposed to be making a case for the role player, but now he trying to make a case for my guy. No, that's my job. Now you trying to talk about when Kobe left and Phil left and all, what did he do and this and that, bruh. I told you that be remedial questions to me. I think that's the slow bus side of the field, but you know, all the time I got on a yellow bus, bro, when we went to parades for band, we had to ride to the stadium for football games and baseball games, cross country. You know, we wasn't riding the bus. They wasn't picking us up to go to school to learn nothing. You know, we walked to school as a group, as a hood, or however you want to call it, as a neighborhood. We caught on the real RTA bus. That's what we call our stuff. You got RTA, you got Metro out here in Houston. You got I forgot what they call this stuff in Oakland. Everybody got their own name for their own bus station. It wasn't a yellow bus though. Let's get that right. But let's keep going. This man, he crazy, bro. You can't make this shit up.
it was so much so that he threatened the Lakers. And told him he'll go to the Clippers besides if they get rid of Shaq. And then missed the playoffs. Then got.
Let's do this like this. I can say what I want, but did he do it? You talking about if ands, but it never happened. So let's stick to the facts. If he would have did it like your nigga did it, keep running team to team. Oh, they got a super team over here now. Shit, the way it needs bad. Let me run back over here. You should have never left. See how easy that is? But these niggas think they so smart. These niggas think they went to Harvard. You know, went to fucking Yale. Them niggas right in the backyard with me, nigga. Shooting marbles, shooting nice, playing pitch to the line. Nigga, you was still in the hood with me, nigga. You ain't go to no college to be talking like you're a professor. Oh, you Buddy Love now. You Buddy Love, huh? I hear you. Better stop drinking that juice. That's the only way you turn to Buddy Love, because he drunk that juice. Same thing you nigga you dick riding doing. Drinking that juice, still feeling. Buddy Love looking at it.
I kept getting knocked out in the first round of the playoffs. Then said it again, and he wanted to be traded until they got the phone. So at the end of the day, with that field and with that Shaq, like the dude with the 3 finals, and he won 2 final MVPs. He's only got one regular season MVP. When Shaq was on the team, Shaq was there.
Nah, if I was to go out here and say the same thing he said about one MVP with the role players, always fans bring up, Kobe only got 1 MVP though. That man ain't worrying about that shit like y'all say. That's a participation award. That's for what did he say in the beginning? Like the reason why Kobe made it as a rookie, made the All-Star team, averaging 12, 14 points, like it wasn't his game got him in there. Because if Kobe had a name or whatever, if Kobe would have had a name, they would have put him in a fire like they did the role player. But that was Dale Harris' fault. I guarantee you, if Dale Harris would have did that, they probably would have got him one, and he wouldn't have got fired because he didn't know how to coach talking like you and ain't know what to do. That's why his ass got fired. Kobe ain't getting fired. He got himself fired because he didn't know what the fuck he had. But let's keep going. This man is crazy. Boy, I gotta go.
Was the head honcho. LeBron been a head honcho on each one of the teams he's ever been on. Like
a fucking lie. Listen, I was waiting for him to say that shit. That's why I be saying y'all be killing Kobe for playing with Shaq. What's up, Andrew? Y'all be killing Kobe for playing with Shaq and trying to take Dre's rings away like Gil Slowski. There ain't no fucking arena. That shit should be named Gil Slowski. But then when you run your ass over there to D Wade, and you seen that dude was about to win MVP in 2011, what your bitch ass did? So that wasn't role player shit? You could have came off the bench and did them 17 like Kobe was giving up. You know what I'm saying? You was a starter averaging that. Kobe was doing that off the bench. And then when he did get his chance after 2020, you feel me? And he averaged them 15 in 2000. What happened in 2001 and 2002? Like I say, Shaq was getting suspended. Shaq was filing out. Shaq stayed filing out in those playoff runs. I guarantee you, D-Wade filed out right now because you already ran with it. These got bad. So why you ain't closed the deal then against Dallas? Why you let JJ Barrera lock you up? You couldn't even check him. But you talking about the defense. Talking about a leader. What lead? Who he lead? I know you ain't talking about that Miami team because he ain't lead shit over there. It was other niggas saving his bacon. I'm talking about it was other niggas saving his ass. It wasn't him doing that. You forgot D-Wade was the leading scorer? But you want to talk about Shaq was the leading scorer. He never led the team in scoring. D-Wade was the killer. He wasn't no killer. He was just along for the ride. So stop this, bro. You can't do this with me, man. I'm about to go to academy, bro. I'm going to tell him, look, I'm trying to start a football team. I need all helmets, no face masks. Make sure the 10 strap is well tight. I'm about to start a bus service. And I'm going to go around picking y'all niggas up. Free. You heard me? I'm going to let the government pay for it. They always want to sponsor and pay for stuff. As long as they get paid, I know they're going to sponsor it. Let me get the bus service going. I need 56 helmets with no face masks.
Like accolades, Kobe accolades and LeBron accolades that don't measure up. Like go ahead though. Go ahead.
How Kobe accolades and the role player accolades don't add up. Like I say, one got thrown to the fire early. I give you that. That's probably the only thing you got right. But that don't mean that he was better. That don't mean he was better. And you talking about Kobe leading his own team to the not making the playoffs when Shaq left. That probably was 1 year. This nigga missed 2 years. The first 2 years. Yeah, he dunked on Varejao while LeBron joined Wade instead. That's what I think made him join him. Cause he tried to dunk on a little dude and D-Wade said, let me show you how to do that shit, and put his nuts all in that nigga face and looked over there and showed him. Now that's how you do it. That boy ain't no killer, man. That boy not scared to kill a roach. Nigga, he let them bitches crawl all over his house. Talking about now I won't go to jail for murder. What? Come on now. You gang banging on roaches now? Yeah, bitch, I'm knocking everything off. Cause he a roach ass nigga. He rushing right now. He looking for crumbs. And there ain't no crumbs around here, nigga. You saw me sweeping on my video. The sweep is here. I didn't say the champ is here. The sweep is here. The sweep is here.
Yeah, hey, man, guys, on the last round, we're gonna go back and forth for the last 2 minutes.
Nah, this it. This it. I mean, if y'all, yeah. After James go, I'm open the poll up for votes. Go ahead, James.
This about to be easy. Check this out.
You got to refute everything he said, though.
Home run. That's my girl.
She's a star.
Yeah, since I started giving her children's clarity.
Brought that bulldoze out the
I'm about to. It's all about the role player because this is gonna be easy.
All right, go.
He said he got handed the keys because he went to that franchise. It wasn't no coaching involved. Even when he got handed the keys, he got Paul Silas fired. They was in the 5th spot. They was in the 5th spot, and they missed the playoffs because he got that man fired. Because the man told him he wanted him to learn how to play on the post and stop ball hogging. All the coaches, you talking about the 3 coaches he got to the finals, but I ain't talking about the 5 he got fired who tried to teach him the right way. Paul Silas got fired off his back. When they was in the 5th spot,
he keep talking about what? It's my turn, but he gotta go that soprano, that go that alto. The nigga he's singing with the women. What? It's my turn. What the hell you talking for? I ain't said a goddamn thing when you was trying to cook that little weak ass noodles in the microwave. When you try to warm that corn dog up. Now I got your ass on a shish kebab and I put you on a real grill. Now you talking about something. What? Boy, it sound like you need, but come on now. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
That first year that Paul Silas was coaching him, Don't forget that you don't know what I'm talking about. Go check the resume. Before Paul Silas got fired, they was in the 5th spot. He supposed to be the chosen one. He labeled himself the chosen one. He put that on. Ain't nobody called him no king or no chosen one. He gave himself that name. He ain't doing nothing in the league, but he must put that on his back yet. Because guess what? Like I said, the first 2 years he missed the playoff. So let's hurry up and rewind to when he got Paul Silas fired. If David Black just had you, got you to the finals. You was up 2-1. You crumbled that one. You got that man fired. You brought on Ty Lue. All right, you got Ty Lue, a nice head coach, but he ain't win nothing ever since he left. And what do you want with his own team? If you want to put that on that because he had Kyrie and Kevin Love, so be it. I give you that. But it still wasn't him because, like I said, he was up 2-1 without them dudes and couldn't close the deal. And he come out, I had a broke hand and all that excuse. And then he come back and was down 3-1.
Where I lied at, y'all. Remember when he got David Black fired because he blew that 2-1 lead? So they try to blame it on because he ain't have Kyrie. He ain't have Love. Kyrie played game 1, nigga, you still got beat. You still lost. Even though he ain't finished the game because he hurt his knee, you still lost. You lost 108 to 100, nigga. You lost 108 to 100. I'm sounding like you now. So I'm going to stutter and keep repeating it. 108 to 100. 108 to 100. 108 to 100. You lost. So stop, and you got that man fired. Because that man tried to teach you the right way. That man come from way overseas, just like Phil Jackson supposed to come from overseas. And he got everybody involved in a triangle. That role play system don't work. But let me keep cooking. Listen to this, bro. This shit was epic, bro. I love this shit. Now I'm about to go channel to channel on my shit. Everything that I do now, I'm breaking it down. We just breaking it down.
When he had them dudes, and it took Andrew Bogut to get hurt and Draymond to get suspended for the paint to open up, for him to even start attacking, for him to average 40 in those 2 games. Game 5 and Game 6, him and Kyrie averaged 40. Even when he went to get Wade. Listen, you talking about he got Spurs championship. Spurs already had a rank, right? Because he was on the staff when they won 2006. Listen, Spurs was on the staff in 2006, my nigga. When he won that staff. Spurs was on the staff in 2006 when they won that championship. He was in the film room. So when he gave him the key, he tried to get every person fired because he crapped that first year. And he talking about Spurs don't know what he's doing. He bumping Spurs, coming off the court like he won't beat with the man. Coaches get. This man spent the whole 2 minutes, bro, talk the nigga line.
That's fine. Hold on.
You heard what he said? I spent the whole 2 minutes now. So let's break down my lies. You said he made everybody better. He got everybody a ring. All right. Like I say, boxers get hit. Pitchers give up home runs. Niggas drop touchdowns. Cornerbacks get that pipe. That's what we call it. When they get their ass buzzed. Nigga piped it. Shit happens, dog. But don't act like my whole rundown just now was just insane. That's why you was in that high tone point. You sounded like Tina Turner when Ike was beating that hoe up and talking about eat the cake anime. Come on now, anime. We got Santone. We got to do this. Come on now. I got a lot of stuff on the floor. And come on, you can't do this now. Get on up. Get up out that bed. Get up out that bed. The girl just had a baby, man. You want out there singing Nutbush? Stop catching that nut from this nigga in your mouth, and then you can understand what I'm saying then. Y'all niggas is fucking sad, dog. So let's break it down. Let's do it deep. I'm talking about we going deep undercover. Like I say, the first year, Paul Silas, when they fired Paul Silas, them dudes was in the 5th spot. Because remember, Paul Silas got fired that first year. They was in the 5th spot. When that man got fired and they bringing on an interim coach, you supposed to be the chosen one, fresh out of high school, or whatever they calling you at the time. Why you went 12 and whatever? Let me pull it up because I got the stats right here. But this was longer than that. Hold on, let me keep going. We're gonna break it down. I'm gonna break it down. We still got.
Hold on. So this is what I'm gonna do.
Man, Don, man, you know this man lying, bro.
Listen, before they vote, I want to get some specific for the last round before they vote. Right?
Come on, man.
I'm going to bring it down to just one topic because y'all kind of are all over the place. I'm gonna bring it down to one topic that you can kind of concentrate on.
Thank you, bro. Who's the better scorer
between Kobe and LeBron. Young, you go first. You got 1 minute.
Carrying out large one-topping pizzas for $7.99 each, and you can't stop me.
Hey, one, show me 23. I'm going to be 407 Zancudo Road. I got 2.
Salute everybody. What's up, downtown, baby? What's that? I'm with it.
I mean, we know that's LeBron. LeBron is the better scorer, and he's the more efficient scorer.
This man don't believe that shit himself, man. When people say stuff like that, that make you do it deep undercover. So when I broke down 2015 to 2016, that's why my favorite question is why he was up 2-1 without him and he was down 3-1 with him. If he that clutch, if he that type of score. You know it's easy. Oh yeah, that was that second year. I know it was one of them years, but he missed the playoff though. They were still in the 5th spot, and they wound up missing the playoffs. So check this out. If what you call them, if the role player is a better scorer than Kobe Bean Bryant, because this shit is hilarious. If the role player was a better scorer than Kobe Bean Bryant, why outside of 3 feet this nigga shoot under 35%? So you won't use these layups and dunks as a high percentage shot. Would DeAndre Jordan shoot from the field? Still lead the league in one of the highest percentage shots of all time. What he was at, 64, damn near 70%? Because he just doing dunks and putbacks and layups. Same thing with Tyson Chandler. And that's 5s I'm talking about. See how that shit work? We done already broke this shit down. We done already did our homework on this shit. So, like I said in my last video and earlier, Lauren brought up 30,000 points. 22,000 of the motherfuckers came off dunks, layups, and free throws. The other 8,000 came off your broke-ass jump shot, but you a better scorer. You come in the league shooting 20% from the 3. You went to your first final shooting the same fucking percentage 4 years later. So how the fuck you a better scorer when you seen what Kobe Bryant did? You seen what Kobe Bryant put in to make him a better scorer. So you think he got scoring come with footwork, high IQ. Some of y'all always say this young man have high IQ. Some I know he don't. Man, IQ is trash. He think like a crackhead. He try to fast talk, and if you let him, he got you. So let's finish going. Check it out. And then we're gonna break it down.
He scores more, and he does it in a more efficient clip. He scores better from the only place that Kobe is a better scorer than LeBron is I would say is the mid range. From anywhere else from the 3, from finishing in the paint, from anywhere else, LeBron is the better scorer. And I'm saying, if you want to say that Kobe is the more versatile scorer, I might give you the nod on that. But if we're talking about per scoring, putting the ball inside the bucket, no matter where it's from, and doing it at a more efficient clip. Hey, I'm gonna end it by saying this. Kobe used to have the most missed shots record, right? And now LeBron has the most missed shots record. But the difference in Kobe having the most missed shot record and LeBron having the most missed shot record is that LeBron scores 7,000 more points. I'm gonna leave it at that right there.
Time.
All right.
That's
easy.
All right, go ahead. I start talking when you start talking.
Okay, you said that Kobe got better footwork, better free throw shooter. Listen, they didn't score. All they got to do is slide.
Hey, Young, you can't. Hold on. I stopped the clock. You got to let him speak.
Listen, Andrew, that's what I'm saying, bro. Why when I get to talk and he get in this high pitch and he's talking about I'm lying? Let me get my shit off. Look, you got a chance to rebut. I ain't saying shit when you were saying the weak ass thing that you were saying. Because the only thing you really talking about is driving and dunking. He ain't no better 3-point shooter than Kobe. I don't give a damn what the percentage say. Because when the rubber need to meet the road and it's time to show that shit, the boy bricking like right now. Go check out his numbers in clutch moments since he's been in Los Angeles, the Clippers. I mean, with the Lakers. This man is 2 for 29. I got it still screenshotted in my phone. This man was 1 for 29 for the longest in clutch moments with games under 5 minutes to go, 2 minutes to go in the last game, the last minute shot. This man was 1 for 29. Have you ever seen Kobe do some shit like that? I'm just asking questions, like my nigga man say. I'm just asking questions, but let's keep going. But every time I say something, this nigga talking about this man not, this man not, this man not. Sounding like my little sister or something, man. Get your bitch ass up out of here.
My bad. I'm gonna go on mute. I'm cooking and he gonna say something.
All right, go. You got 50 seconds. Go ahead.
All right. Outside of 3 feet, LeBron is 33, 35, and 38%. You like those averages? Without him dunking and laying it up, he can't shoot free throws. That's why he will always make the right basketball play at the end of the game. Kobe gonna take those shots. But y'all say he more clutch than this man. I seen Kobe pull his jersey to the side and show his heart like I'm ripping his heart out. When he was up 3-1, the coach, by him listening to the coach, that what got them lost. Look, you need to skip back. Say, bro, you can't keep it.
Then he go interrupting me again. Remember when Kobe was up 3-1 and he was killing the game? Kobe could have went for 50 every one of those games. What Phil Jackson said. Everybody remember this story. Kobe was selfish for doing that whole ass shit. Everybody got chinks in their armor. Nobody not perfect. We never denied that aspect of it. But don't sit here and say that shot that he hit against Phoenix wasn't clutch. Don't sit here and say because I scored 23 points and shot pulled from the field, I still went to the line and hit my free throws. High free throw percentage shot. Mid-range, y'all gonna kill Kobe. Kobe around 44, 45. All right, that's cool. He taking those shots. He the score. But y'all want to sit here and say this man passed first, but then want to talk about he a better scorer than Kobe. Which one is it? It can't be both. We talking about scoring, not passing the ball. You see what I'm saying? Then y'all want to go to these clutch genes, these clutch moments. I just don't see it, but let's keep going. Because I don't think he's going to let me. That's why man down, hurry up and cut it loose. Because he kept interrupting me. I know why, but, you know, it's cool.
Keep interrupting me, man, when I'm cooking you, my brother. You ain't nothing but chitlin juice right now. You smelling like chitlins. You smell this cooking. So listen, at the end of the day, when Kobe scared Shaq back against Phoenix, what he came back and did, the only thing he needed was a dude to make one All-Star. This dude had plethora of All-Stars and still went 3-5 in that 8-year span. It's not even much a goddamn debate if you ask me. And like I said, if you put Kobe on that same team that 8 years that LeBron had with Kyrie and Kevin Love, Chris Bosh and D-Wade, the dude going 7-1, 8-2, 6-2. Easy. He shows you that when he did it by himself, going 2-1. He beat Boston. He beat Orlando. Something that your role player couldn't do, but he gonna come out here, like I said, with a cast on, talking about he don't want to make the right basketball play. The same team that he was struggling. Man, this man ain't said nothing about scoring, bro. I said that.
No, that can have a lot to do with scoring. Because who was the leader of the team? Who led their team in scoring? See, when you talk the same language they talk, now I ain't talking about what they talking about. First of all, when you talk about scoring, post moves, that got something to do with footwork. That's why I brought it up. If you ain't got no footwork, you can't score. That's why he got 2 left shoes on right now and can't get to the basket. That's all he need is a downhill, a pick. That's why everything that he do is off a pick and roll action. He not about to dribble that thing and break nobody down or put his back to the basket. He'll do it to an undersized player and still brick that shit. It took this man to a year, but he's 23 years in the league. It took him 17 years to develop a fucking jump shot. But he's a better scorer. The man just learned how to shoot a mid-range. The man just got better at shooting threes. That shit ain't been like that his whole career. Never. So you want to try to make it seem like I'm crazy, but then you're going to say, well, only thing Kobe got better than him is mid-range. Well, goddamn. What the hell are we talking about then? Because he don't have a mid-range. And all the finals and all the games that he lost was because of that reason. So how the fuck he's a better scorer? This man smoking crack, bro. Boy, the crack is a hell of a drug, boy. Crack is a hell of a drug, bro. That's why I feel sorry for some people, dog. They use us as guinea pigs, but I ain't no guinea pig. You got on them jeans right now.
That's all that. He was a leader. He was the leader of the team scoring.
Time. All right, time. All right, James. The next subject. Who is the better? This is for James. You got 1 minute. Who's the better defender, Kobe or LeBron? I'll start the clock when you start talking.
When you need a legal hand with your will or trust, visit LegalZoom.
We got to get back to that.
12 defensive teams, 9 first all teams. End of discussion. LeBron only got 6 in 22 years. He don't play no defense. You see what he's doing right now? He's been doing that at the beginning of this year because he had G Wade, he had Chris Bosh to anchor the paint, he had Birdman, he had Shane Battier was taking a hard defensive. Kobe took care of every defensive prowess that was on the opposite team. You need me to take Rafe Alston? You need me to take Rondo? You need to take Paul Pierce? He was switching up. He versatile like that on defense. Ain't no way in the world you're going to sit here and tell me that this dude is a better defender when he got 12 against 6. And 9 of them things came first team. Now, if you're going to sit here and tell me that Kobe had a chance to stack the deck, which I know he wasn't going to do it, he ran from Shaq, man, what are we talking about right now? Especially on the defensive end. He walked up against Phoenix. He wasn't getting back. He's doing it this year. He always pouting, hunching his shoulder, getting on his knees like he's jigging edge with boys in the hood, begging for a foul call like he won't marry the referee. That's defense? Man, stop it, man. Stop it. I could go all day on here. That's why I wanted him to come over there yesterday when I dropped that link.
Time. All right, who's got Young? Who's the better defender, LeBron or Kobe? I start the clock when you start talking.
It's funny. Dude, he want to bring up the amount of all defensive team selections that Kobe got, and I guess and stamped that as he's a better defender. Well, okay. So what I'm saying, I just want to know. I mean, the question rhetorical. Like, would those same logic apply if we talk about all NBA selections? Or are we talking about all NBA first team selections? Like, would those numbers still apply? But cool. Like you want to go because he got it 12 pounds and LeBron got it 6. But let's dial it in though. I'm saying let's shrink up that a little bit more because that's to me that's too big of a sample size. Let's shrink wrap it. Like was Kobe ever a runner up for DPOY? Because LeBron got 2 of them. So 2009.
There we go with the bullshit. Now he breaking up what coulda, shoulda, and didn't happen. Did he win though? They love that second place for some reason when it comes to this stinking ass role player. Everything is second. He came second. Nigga, I said first team, nigga. The man said who the best defender on first. Remember when AI went off in that first game? Remember, the Lakers haven't lost the game that whole playoffs. Who got that game off of them? AI. And what Kobe said after game 1, I got him. And what proceeded to happen the rest of that game? He made it hard for Allen. Now, he still got his numbers, but it was a hard 28. It was a hard 30. You feel me? He made him work for it. When have you ever seen, bruh, you talking about defense, the role player in his prime. You forgot what Jason Terry did him? You forgot what JJ Barea did him? You forgot what Kobe did this bitch ass nigga in an all-star game? Hit the floor. What KG said? Man, you pull that thing. Everybody was mad at this nigga, man. You know why? Because that was defense. He saw how Kobe was coming on that motherfucker with that defense. And guess what? Nigga ran. Nigga made the right basketball play again. That's his bailout. And we let this man slide with that weak ass bailout. Then he come on TV and do the same shit. Talking about, both us the GOAT. He just was scoring, I'm a passer. Oh my God. What the fuck? What we doing here, man? We gotta stop this, y'all. For real, though. We gotta stop this, bro. This don't make no sense, bro. But let's keep going. Listen to his. This nigga crazy, boy.
2013, he came in second in defensive player of the year. What I'm saying is that did Kobe ever like accomplish that, like that feat? Hey, and wasn't it Kobe that Phil Jackson said like a lot of those all defensive teams?
5 seconds.
Kobe didn't deserve because his defense was overrated. I mean, I'm just saying.
Time. All right, last one. Young, you go first. You got 1 minute. Who is the better winner between LeBron and Kobe? I'll start the clock when you start talking.
Man, come on, bro. That's easy peasy. LeBron, like what you mean? Like the winners for me have more impact, bro. Like can't nobody. I'm talking about in this chat on this page, living tell me that 5 rings and 2 finals MVPs way more than 4 rings and 4 finals MVPs. And another thing is that all Kobe winning is tied to another man. That's something LeBron don't have. LeBron winning ain't tied to nobody. Like when Phil came,
Y'all heard what this man said, bro. Let's dissect it. Let's break it down. Come on now. We got to keep it down on this channel. He said this man rings is tied to one dude. So you getting mad because Kobe listened to his coach. You getting mad because Kobe did what the coach asked him to do. And it cost him. It cost Phil. You ask me. Because anytime I see a nigga cooking, I ain't about to stop the man from cooking now. We gonna do this shit the right way and we gonna do it the right way. You know what I mean? It ain't no right and wrong. It's either right or it ain't it. So check this shit out. How the hell you gonna sit here and tell me that this man is an all-time greatest winner with a fucking losing record? How you gonna sit here and tell me? Let me see what's going on. All right. How you gonna tell me a 5-2 record ain't better than 4-6? But that's not winning. When you was a sidekick, you lost 5 of them things. When you was a sidekick to D-Wade, you lost 5. When you was a sidekick to Kyrie because he bailed your ass out, you lost 3. You went 1-3 with Cleveland, and you went 2-2 with Miami. That's 3. That's 3. It may not be tied to one nigga for his coaching, but it's tied to a lot of other NBA greats and all-stars. You hear me? Like D-Wade, Bosh, like Kyrie, Love, J.R. Smith, Iman Shah. Because I remember one of them years, J.R. Smith was playing solid beside the one in 2018. Let's go to 2019. When you won that one, Rondo a Hall of Famer, Anthony Davis a Hall of Famer, the role player going to the Hall of Fame, and you had another dude over there, Rondo, the role player, Anthony Davis, and Dwight Howard. That's 4 Hall of Famers on one team, dog. So when we ever saw 4 Hall of Famers on one team and ain't called it a super team? Y'all killed Charles Barkley for not getting it done. But then he had a super team. He had Olajuwon, he had Pippen, because Pippen had 6, Olajuwon had 2, and it was great players. And Charles Barkley led his team respectfully and got to the finals in Phoenix, leading, not being no sidekick. That nigga was a sidekick in 2011. Was he not? 2014, nigga got beat by a record margin. That's winning? How is that winning? This man crazy. You see what this stuff do? I don't know who paying y'all, bro, to say this stuff, bro. I really don't, but y'all need to like scale it back a little bit and just be like, you know what? Just admit the man was better, dog. First of all, they snobbed this man of his first 2 years because of coaching decisions, not because he couldn't play. That's why he went number 12. Number 12 draft pick supposed to get that burn. They supposed to throw him to the wolves. So how the hell you gonna sit here and say the role player better winner when you know he not. The record don't say it. Y'all killed this man for playing with one nigga in Shaq. He had 2 Shaqs on his team. D-Wade and Bosh. He had 2 Shaqs on the next 4P. Kyrie and Kevin Love. Kevin Love was a 2020 machine in Minnesota. And you still getting your ass smoked? But you a better winner and a better scorer? Man, I tell you, boy, that I bet you your toilet don't even was work. You need a plunger, a snake to get that shit up out of there. You done put too much tissue paper in there. Cause your asshole too wide open for this dude, and y'all that talking and number shit water just going in there. And you know if you put water in the toilet, it's supposed to flush, but I see your water off, so it just keep rising to the top. You need a snake in that motherfucker to get that tissue from out of there, whatever you done clogged your toilet up with, and you're thinking of with, and you talking about this man is a better winner than Kobe. Kobe is 5-2. With 1 superstar. Look, Shaq was 1 all-star. Paul Gasol was 1 all-star. Give a fuck how many they made. This nigga had 2 all-stars at a time plus him, so that streak. How the fuck you? And then let's check this out. If you was a better winner, why you lose to Dwight Howard can't shoot? Dwight beat you 4-2. Know what Kobe did to Dwight Howard and them? He made that shit look easy. He ain't have Shaq. Kobe Bryant went out there and beat them people 4-1, man. Easy. And let's do this. This is how much Kobe is a winner. When Kobe lost in 2008, he could have easily ran. Changed up everything. He could have changed up everything. But you know what he said? Nah, man, my team wasn't healthy. I ain't gonna get rid of nobody. We're gonna run that shit back. And what happened? They made puppet dog commercials trying to pump that shit up. And remember, the role player had the best record both of those years. Kobe went to the finals the last 2 years. 2009 and 2010. You had the best record, dog. You won 66 games. But like I say, when the rubber need to meet the road and people need to do what they need to do, some people can outdo it, some people can do it. Some people can outcome certain things, some people can't. And he one of the niggas that just can't, bro. He just can't say Kobe up. Everything is the role player. Peep him out. Check it out.
Young, who's the better defender, LeBron or Kobe? I start the clock when you start talking.
It's funny. Dude, he want to bring up the amount of all defensive team selections that Kobe got. And
my bad.
I say that's what Kobe has to say. 2-1 against him. Tim Duncan 2-1 against Brian. He the greatest of this era. Steph Curry got more rings than him. Robin in 2000. Watch. I'm about to say that's bullcrap because I'm gonna tell you why. Just so happen that Phil Jackson is the most. I'm saying one of the most winningest coaches that ever lived. So LeBron is the best. LeBron is the best winner.
Okay, all right.
Watch you about to count them Shaq rings. What nigga watch? I'm about to count up. I'm saying that's bullcrap because
see he talking about watch he about to count Shaq rings. Now check this out. Why we can't count Shaq rings and he played with 1 all-star? But you count all 4 of him when he had 2 all-stars each year just to get 3 rings in 8 years. So make it make sense. Kobe had 1 all-star when he went on the first three-peat. Kobe had 1 all-star when he went on his second three-peat. This nigga had 2 all-stars, counting him like I said, and that's 3. Why he only won 3 then if he a better scorer? Shit ain't adding up, man. I'm gonna go get you some tissue paper though, cause I know you ain't got none in your house. I'm gonna go get you some though. I'm gonna email you some. But check it out though.
because I'm gonna tell you why. Ryan is 22 and 33 when they count in the finals. You like that? What super teams involved? What super team Kobe had besides Shaq? So he's the greater winner. He shows he can win.
And that wasn't even as a super team when he had Shaq. I just threw that out there because they always want to bring it up. That nigga had super team, so I made it seem like Kobe had super team when he knows Kobe ain't had no super team. But let's keep going. I wanted to skip his part because I got tired of hearing them. All that stuttering and shit. I'm telling you, that shit get on your nerves sometimes. But check it out. Peep it out. Body bag, casket, toe tag.
Without him, he showed you could win with him. He wasn't no robber. He was A1, AB. Your dude showed up as a Robin in 2011. Your dude was the true Robin in 2011. And like I said, if you put Kobe on that team is not losing to no Dallas Mavericks. Because remember, when Kobe went on that 3-peat, even though he lost to that Boston team without Shaq, he still beat that Dallas team. That same Dallas team that beat your dude came back from 2-1. How many 2-1 leads he gonna blow if he the GOAT? If he the greatest of this era? Steph Curry got more rings than him. 2-1, 3-1. Look, 3-1 against LeBron. Hold up. You're gonna keep cutting off. Let me cook. Steph Curry 3-1 against him. Durant 2-1 against him. Tim Duncan 2-1 against him. Without Shaq, Kobe beat that dude 4-2. The same team that he lost to when y'all say he was a rookie that led to the 2007 finals. Kobe beat that same team the next year, 2008, 4-2, and went to the finals. So what are we talking about? Who was the greater winner? You ain't beat nobody with a stacked team that you can say that was real relevant. Then Kobe beat everybody that you lost to get to the finals and win them. He smoked the White House. He came back and smoked Boston without Trevor and Bynum. But so I won't cry about Kyrie and Kevin Love. Stop, man. This man be lying, bro.
All right. I'm about to put the poll up. Y'all go and vote. Y'all go and vote. The poll.
Hey man, they usually point out all the lies. Yeah, man, this man said when LeBron got drafted, bro, he was in a 5th seed, nigga, and that's when LeBron got Paul Silas fired. Like, man, can y'all stop this, man?
Chipotle honey chicken.
Now look, check it out. Let's pull that year up. Well, I told you we might be on this bitch all day. 2003 Cleveland Cavs team. Check it out. 2003 Cleveland Cavaliers team. I got it right here. Now let's read this off. 2003-2004 was the 34th season of the National Basketball Association for Cleveland, Ohio. In the years following their 1998 first-round playoff loss to Indiana Pacers, Cleveland dropped to the bottom of the league and become a perennial entry in the annual NBA draft. The franchise's freefall bottomed out during the 2002-2003 season as the Cavs fell to 17-65 record, tied with the Denver Nuggets for the worst record in the league. So let's check this out. Let's go to 2000. Let me see. I think it's on here too. Let's go to 2004. Because I think it was on the 2004. Y'all say it was 2004 when Paul Silas got fired. So let's check it out. Let's check it out. And listen to this and tell me if this sound like a winner. I'm being real, dog. In 2004-2005, Cleveland Cavaliers was the 35th season of the franchise in the NBA Association. During the offseason, Cavaliers acquired Drew Gooden from the Orlando Magic, Eric Snow from the Sixers. In the second season, expectations were high for the role player, as Cleveland hoped for a playoff berth. Through the first half of the season, the Cavs held a 30-21 record at the All-Star break, as James was selected to his first All-Star selection in 2005. The NBA All-Star, along with Arturas Ilgauskas. However, as March began, the Cavs were unable to upgrade at the trade deadline as the team went on a 6-game losing streak. Head coach Paul Silas was fired. So check this out. It was 30-21 at the All-Star break. 30-21. That led them to the 5th seed. There was the 5th seed when that happened. So let's go. Let's keep going. Head coach Paul Silas was fired and replaced by interim coach Brendan Malone. LeBron was named to the All-NBA second team and finished and 6th place in MVP votings. The Cavs finished the season with a 42-40 record. So let me get this straight. You was 30-21 before the man got fired. You thought your shit worked. So when you found out your shit ain't working, you thought you was smarter than the average motherfucker. You got Paul Silas fired, and you went 42-40 after that. Do that sound like a fucking winner to y'all? It don't to me. You had a losing record after the All-Star break. But that man got fired because you ain't had no game. When they stop your ass from driving and dunking and laying the ball up, your ass missed. So let's finish going. The Cleveland Cavaliers finished a 42-40 record, 4th place finish in the Central Division, and badly missed out on the playoffs. Losing the tiebreaker for the number 8 seed in the Eastern Conference to New Jersey Nets. This was the 7th straight year of Cleveland missing the playoffs. Despite their collapse, James had an outstanding sophomore season, averaging 27-2, 7-7. That was the last time the role player missed the playoffs until his first season with the Lakers in 2019. So check this out. If you look at it, you average 27-2, 27.2, 7.4, 7.2. So if you can average 27 a season and you 31-20, and you 31-20, you 30-21, I mean, what's up? Why you didn't get them into the playoffs? Why you couldn't keep that 27, 7-7 and all that shit that they be talking about you being a scorer and you could do this and you make your teammates better and all this and all that. So why you didn't make the playoffs? Why? On April 20th, the Cavaliers season ended in a 104-95 win over the Toronto Raptors. March 21st, Paul Silas was fired. He did. They fired him March 21st. November 3rd, Cavaliers regular season began with a 104-109, 2 overtime loss to Indiana. Preseason, I don't want to talk about that. But you lost a tiebreaker to New Jersey. You know what New Jersey record was? Let's go check it out. 2004. 2005. (2004, 2005). Here we go. Check it out. What the records was. Regular season. Here we go. So the Detroit, the Bulls, Indiana. Oh, here you go right here. Miami was 59-23. They won the first seed. Detroit was 54-28. Boston was 45-37. The Bulls was 47-35. The Wizards was 45-37. Indiana was 44-38. Philadelphia was 43-39. New Jersey Nets was 42-40, and y'all had a 42-40 record. Y'all finished in the 9th spot, my nigga, with that nigga doing all that, but he a winner. So you couldn't beat New Jersey? You couldn't beat Philly? You couldn't beat Indiana? You couldn't beat Washington? And check it out. If y'all can remember when Antoine Jameson dropped all and was cooking his ass when Gilbert Arenas had missed that playoff. I don't know if he was on Clutch Playroll then, but he missed a lot of playoff games and wasn't playing some of those Cavaliers series when they was playing them 41-41 as team and shit. So why the fuck? I mean, I don't think Gilbert was on there. He probably was, but why the fuck No, I think that was the New Jersey Nets. Let me see who they had on their team. New Jersey Nets. Who their roster was. And I don't want to make up no name. But they had Travis Best. That was the Nets. I'm thinking about the Wizards. Let me go to the Wizards. Let me go to the Wizards and see who they had on their team. I'm looking at the Nets. My bad. They did have Gilbert Arenas. So Gilbert Arenas and them had a 45-37 record, and you had a 42-40 record. What you mean on what team? No, I'm talking about I'm reading off the playoff numbers when Paul Silas got fired. The nigga was 42-40 the year Paul Silas got fired. But they was 30-31. I mean, they was 30-21 in the 5th seed that year before Paul Silas got fired. At the All-Star break, they was 30-31. He was averaging 27-7 that season. So if he's a better scorer, a better winner, how come you missed the fucking playoffs when you was in the 5th spot? That shit ain't adding up. See how the math ain't mathing? It's just not adding up. When you your first 2 years when you missed the playoffs, let's go to the first year, 2003. After y'all said he was the number 1 draft pick, all these expectations and this and that and this and that. Let's check it out. 2003, what their record was. Here we go. Regular season. Boy, this shit is hilarious. Indiana had the best record that year, 61-21. New Jersey Nets had a 47-35. Detroit was 54-28. Miami was 42-40. New Orleans Hornets, 41-41, because they was in the East at the time. Milwaukee was 41-41. The New York Knicks was 39-43, and Boston Celtics was 36-46. And y'all was in the 9th spot again at 35-47. But you say you the chosen one. You this, you that. So if the last 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 all was at 500, the Hornets at 41-41, Milwaukee 41-41, New York Knicks at 39-43, and Boston at 36-46. All them teams got losing records to me. So how the fuck you can't get in the playoffs? And guess what? Both years, Boston was 36-46, you was 47. So they up one you. Like you couldn't get past Boston with a losing record, but you the GOAT. You the chosen one. You couldn't get past the Knicks with a 39-43 record. But you the chosen one, you the better scorer, you the better defender. Well, why you weren't defending? Well, it's defense and scoring that then. You can't do this with me, son. Then y'all, in the Central Division, Indiana, Detroit, the Hornets, and Milwaukee all had a better record than y'all. Man, like I say, dog, this shit is hilarious, dog, at the end of the day. You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up, bro. Let me get back to my program right quick. You can't make this shit up, bro. Young, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this, young. And that's what it sound like. You're just young, bro. You don't know. You're wet behind the ear.
That's time. Hold on. This is what I'm gonna do.
None of them things came first team. Now, if you go with you right now, the teams that he lost to were a super team. He lost to Boston, Kobe smoked Boston. He lost to Orlando.
You want me to use that same logic, bro? Okay, you want me to use that same logic? Let me show you how. Hold on.
Watch his logic.
Hey, let me show you how easy that'll be. You say that Kobe smoked the team that LeBron lost to, right?
He did.
Right? So who did Kobe lose to in 2012?
What you mean?
Bro, who did Kobe lose to in 2012?
You tell me. You the one bringing it up. All right, that's what I'm saying, bro. So you gonna be talking. Like Kobe.
Why he ain't never said though? I'm just talking to be talking. How you gonna ask me a question and I'm telling you, you brought it up. You should know it. You should have came right off the top of the dome with no rebuttals. He lost the wooty woo. He lost the wooty woo. You ain't say shit. You steady stumbling like you talking. Stuttering ass niggas, man. Come on, man. You must have been on that album with Ruben Studdard with the 2004. That's
That's not a rebuttal. I ain't into the game. Kobe lost what I saw. Kobe lost to Oklahoma City. A young Oklahoma City too.
So let's break this down. Break this down. First you said Dallas. The chat already know he came off of 3P when he lost to Dallas in 2011. So you getting mad because your role player got beat, but then you want to try to use it. Well, what you talking about? Dirk beat him. That wasn't a super team. And I just come off a 2P and 3 in a row. Your nigga went formed the super team and got his ass smoked by one nigga and he had way more help than Kobe. Way more help than Kobe. So which one is more embarrassing? Kobe losing to them coming off a 2P 3 in a row? Or this nigga trying to cheat and go over there and sneak him a ring and still get slapped? Another slip slapper. I don't know what's wrong with you young booger nose snot licking motherfuckers on this mother. Bro, you need to chill out though. This ain't what's happening. You don't want this smoke. You niggas pick boogers and lick snot all day and come on these shows thinking you know what you talking about. I'm telling you, it's not funny no more. It's not really funny no more. We laughing at you, not with you. You ever heard that saying? Nigga not laughing at you, dog. Nigga laughing. Nigga not laughing with you, dog. Nigga laughing at your stupid ass. Cause you go around show to show to show like you know what the fuck you talking about and probably ain't never pick up a basketball. You understand? And you can tell. You can tell.
Talking about with young pups. KD and Russ, they 4-1 that boy.
All right. What happened when Kobe played?
Stop.
See that when I'm about to hit him with that fucking tsunami and hit his ass back with that cast iron skillet, he won't do the run on like he said I was doing in the beginning. No, let me attack one thing at a time. You said what you said, let me rebuttal what you said. All right, 2012, you said they 4-1 us. Kobe beat them 2 in that 3-piece, son. And why your nigga was down 1-0 and the referees had to bail his ass out? Because you know why? They was pushing a false narrative, and they know if this nigga go down in 2 finals in a row with a super team, it never was a GOAT debate to me, but then that really kill a narrative. That's why they still helping this bum-ass nigga now. Getting him Luka. He the only nigga that need help. But y'all killed Kobe, but he trade all his young talent, all his draft picks away for a nigga like a Shaq. 2 of them at that. And still can't get it done. And still can't get it done. So let's play this game right quick. Every great in our era, I don't give a damn who name they was or where they come from. Remember how y'all killed Jordan for coming back only playing 17 games and what you call them beat him? They beat him in 4 games. They beat him 4-2. What Jordan did? Did Jordan run like the role player? Or he stood on business? Did Jordan run like the role player? Or he came back and got his get back? Know what's the difference between this whole conversation? And I'm going to keep it real with you. When y'all luck up and got that ring, and Miami my team, everybody know that. When Miami got that ring on the Spurs in 2013, that went his 2nd in a row, what the Spurs did, Pop got the fuck up out the way. Pop already know how to beat your monk ass because he did it in 2007 when y'all talking about he was a pup. I don't want to hear that. Kobe was a pup too. You know when Kobe won his first ring? By 24, Kobe had 3 chips already. But y'all killing for playing with Shaq. You was in your prime getting your ass with a super team. You played 7 years in the league, jumped to Miami, and got your ass whooped by a record margin. You see how hard it is when you got to do it by yourself? That's why you didn't make the playoffs the first 2 years. That's how a nigga know you was a fucking bum. A nigga know you was shit water. You missed the playoffs the first 2 years and got coaches fired and everything. That's the difference, bro. It's levels. You see y'all playing on rookie, pro. Might give you all-star here and there. But put that bitch on Madden. Put that bitch on Superstar. Put that bitch on Heisman. And tell me what he look like. Tell me what he look like. It don't look too good now for you, huh? I don't know what y'all be thinking about, bro, but like, stop shooting that dope. Stop smoking that coke. Stop snorting it. Whatever you're doing with it, stop it, because it's frying you. I'm talking about it got you looking bad out here. It got you looking like him. You see how he look now? Look what the Thunder doing here. Since he got to the West, and this is going to be my last topic, when he begged for that respect, it's about to be 3 hours, man. I'm about to get up here, man. Do what I got to do. Look, when he begged for that respect, I need my damn respect. He didn't say that shit with conviction. He tried to be all smooth, Denzel with it. You know how Denzel, my nigga. Yeah. And still got his ass smoked. How many times he got swept since he been in that West? And all I heard before he went to the West, LeBron never lost in the first round. LeBron never got swept in the first round. But you go over there to that jungle, you go over there fucking with them inmates, and look at you. You're getting your ass swept, you get beat down, all kind of shit going on right now. You can't get out the first round. It's so funny when AD left you with the 2-1 lead against Phoenix after the championship, yeah, and they talking about you still had it. Why you ain't win another game? Well, you probably did. I think Phoenix beat y'all 4-2 that year. No, you didn't win another game. Y'all was up 2-1. Phoenix won 3 straight games. You ain't win shit. See, I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. I was going to lie like y'all, but I said, nah, I can't do that on my channel. I'm a realist, nigga. I don't eat cheese. But anyway, yeah, nigga. You was up 2-1 and lost. 2-1 in Boston, lost. 2-1 against Golden State, lost. You know how many 2-1 leads you got and blow that shit? I think you the only nigga in NBA history that got the most 2-1 blown leads when you was the better team. You was the better team and you lost. Didn't you have a better record in 2010 and 2009? You was up 2-1 and you lost. You're not a closer. You can't score. You ain't got no footwork. I don't know if it's 2 left shoes or right shoes, but it ain't matching. So that's all I'm trying to say, bro. Stop trying to shit on everybody that came before you that did it in a harder era and really went through the grind instead of you trying to pump up this man and he ain't trying to go through that grind. He ain't fighting through that fire like that. Y'all niggas come on here every day on all these people channels and try to pump up somebody. And I guarantee you, if you're asking for an autograph, then they're going to look at you like you're stupid. Like you did that little kid. And that shit ain't right, bro. Come on, man. It's time to start back being real, dog. The world is fake enough. It's too much fugazi shit going on out here for you to be perpetrating and lying for niggas like him. Now you got King. I'm about to cook him too. Throw James. You up next, nigga. I'm going video to video. All the videos I heard niggas capping for this role player. And you talking about Zesty Jeffries. If we zesty, nigga, come on, dog. Y'all sucking the skin off this man like a motherfucker, dog. This man don't give a fuck about y'all. The record tell you he don't. Y'all be out here betting all y'all money, capping for the nigga, and he giving y'all L's after L's after L's. Now what your excuse gonna be next? Why he ain't win? Who he ain't have? No, tell that nigga get it done. Y'all say he the GOAT. Because last time I checked, he went 2-1 without Shaq. Pippen back was bad in 98. John could have easily sold and fold up. Pippen missed half that damn season. You thought John was going to pass it to Pippen because he was open? Nah, nigga. Stay your ass over there. Get out the way. This grown folks right here. And nothing against Pip. But we all know what the difference is. We all know what the difference is. So I'm just keeping it real, dog. Man, I know the Bar Sports and News back at you with another slip slapper. I'm coming back. So y'all stay tuned. And T Price, hopefully you can join me this time, bro. I'm gonna keep sending you the link because I want Young Disciple. He talking about he on a computer. The link don't work. Boy, you be lying. You just like that role player. Never work when they count. Always lying. Talking about you broke your hand. But you out there donking and blocking, chase down, blocking niggas, but you put a cast on in the interview. I heard, check my shirt, check my stat. Why you gotta put on a shirt like that? That let me know you ain't that nigga. That let me know you ain't no killer. If you gotta tell a nigga to check him, you ain't it. Hit that like, share, and subscribe, man. Share this thing. Please leave a message. Leave a comment. I want all you role players in the comment. Nigga that's defending them, step up to the plate. I ain't on no steroids, and I'm gonna hit a home run. I ain't got a Sammy Sosa, Mark McGuire, Canseco, that shit. I don't need no Balco. This shit is natural to us, man. We do this shit, man. So let me show you how to do this, son.